And hello. That's right. Don't adjust your ears, ladies and gentlemen. It is Simply Complicated Universe. It's another episode. It's not a side quest this time. I know you're wondering, where are the other side quests? They're coming. Me and the narrator are working on some stuff, but I brought you something special today. I decided to finally give you what you were asking for.
Nah, fuck that. The show is back. The show is truly back. It's been hijacked. Y'all, MC said he got some things for y'all. I got some things for y'all too, but we got another person in the building. Wait, there's more.
It's me, Siren.
Siren's
The
here
fairy
too.
queen.
That's
It's time
right.
to harass y'all.
There, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simply Complicated Universe. It's another episode of the new season, and what better way to start the second episode of the new season with, obviously, the squad. Duh, we're all here, live in effect. No Riverside this time. We're all we're literally we're staring at each other, and I don't know why you made that noise just now.
Riverside coming and be like, Riverside FM.
Riverside FM. That's right. Rizu Siren's here, and I'm here, your host, the MCZX. We didn't even do intros. I guess that counts as an intro in a sense.
If y'all don't know who he is by now, go watch a previous episode. You gonna find out.
You can watch those on YouTube. Maybe we need to update our logo at some point since it's a whole new season and we don't associate with the old thing. Well, not that we don't associate with it. It's just,
Please don't say that line of words because it almost came out.
what word?
Don't say you said
I do not associate with.
Oh, that. Yes, sir. What a terrible, terrible time. Vine is.
I miss it
I miss it so
so
much.
much.
Vine was a time in everyone's lives that we all miss and care about. It was such a fantastic time.
Also, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a disclaimer because I'm gonna remind y'all,
Activated.
just like I said with Stream, I have a thing called gastroparesis. They said it's post-viral gastroparesis, which can last 2 to 4 years. The result of that is I burp a lot. I'm not apologizing. I'm not making MC edit it. And I don't want to hear y'all be like, why this nigga burping? He rude. Bitch, I hate it. Look, I'm letting y'all know right now. This the vent. This the first vent, because y'all getting one of many today. I burp all day. If it bothers you, know it bothers me more. Siren said, before we recorded, I burped. MC said, I heard that. Siren said, I sleep by it. And I said, I live with it. I need y'all to know I live with it. You know what it's like? When I was younger, I thought it was cool as shit to burp on command. Because, me and Shino look at each other and be like, haha, you burp. And Shino will burp. And then I'll burp. You know what it's like now? You know what it's like? Sitting down and then you just burp. And it's like, damn, I didn't want to fucking burp. But you got to burp. That's what it is all day. You know what it's like being mid-sentence? And you're like, fuck, I got to burp. It's terrible. So nobody come in, comments. Don't send an email. Don't send a text message. Be like, man, that nigga Reezy was burping all thing. Y'all told him not to burp. Shut the fuck up. That's the response. Okay, love y'all. That's it. That's first rant. Before we even do intros. That's it.
That was the first rant, and yes, he does have gastroparesis. So if you do hear a burp here and there, it's not getting edited out because it is what it is. This is called real life.
It is.
Correct. So, I have a couple things to go over. Before we get to like the meat and potatoes, as Rizu said, I do love potatoes too. A good potato. I like a good wedge.
Oh.
Good potato wedge.
Oh.
Nice fried, baked. Love that. Oh, hold on. Potatoes are just.
A potato who around my roof.
You know what's good about potatoes? I know this is very ADHD of us, but
They versatile as hell.
super versatile. Like they can go on anything and everything. And on top of that, they have this one thing at Taco Bell. The loaded
potato griller.
Yes.
My dog.
I didn't even thought you
It's
like
the
potato. I'm like Taco Bell like
No, Siren,
I
you the
don't.
only one. You the only. Look, we don't even go there, but the loaded potato griller is good.
See, when it wasn't on the menu, I stopped going. I'm like, there's no point of going over here because you don't have what I want. Yeah, I could get a cheesy gordita crunch, or I could get like the mush wrap, which is when we put everything together and then it's still not crunchy despite you told them to grill it. You can get that. No, but that loaded beefy potato griller, it's a godsend. It's a godsend. Low chipotle sauce.
Let me tell y'all,
no chipotle
I'm
sauce.
about to put y'all in Taco Bell hack. Yeah, I know we just ranting.
It just happened. This is a show.
Y'all, you get the crunch wrap. And look, first off, I don't want to hear nothing about my basic ass crunch wrap. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like I'm about to judge you.
I tell them no beef. I tell them add the steak in.
Okay.
I tell them to add potatoes
Please stop tapping
into the
the
crunch
table.
wrap. I know it's picking up on the mic. I tell them add the fucking potatoes into the crunch wrap. I don't eat sour cream.
Tragedy.
It's that, and even with it, stuff that it's cooked into always makes me sick. So it's like, what?
I mean,
Gastroparesis. I can't have anything.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I like. Yeah.
I-
Anyway,
I apologize. I know we're supposed to do intros, but we're talking about potatoes right now.
So yeah, basically it's the crunch wrap, but you add potatoes, you substitute the beef for the steak, and if you want the actual crunch in addition to all of that shit.
What is happening over there?
My eyes burning.
Why is your eye burning? What happened?
Did you pet arrow and touch your face? It's easy. Yeah. If you want the extra crunch, this is what you do. You add.
Shame.
You tell them to add the
So much shame.
You tell them to add Fiesta strips, and then you actually do have a fucking crunch.
Hold on. You're thinking the same way. Loaded beefy potato griller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Add the Fiesta strips. Take the chipotle sauce away because I don't need the chipotle sauce. Extra calories, don't need them because you're gonna get the same calories from the strips. So I want the crunch. Add that. Switch out if you don't want beef. Switch it out for chicken. The cantina chicken, to be specific.
Cantina chicken is pretty dope.
Very good. And make sure they grill it. I always put in the comments.
Is that the chicken that's like that look like it's spelt like a dead thing?
So you just be saying stuff, bro.
No, I told y'all.
You just be saying things that make no sense whatsoever.
Caritas or something? Caritas?
Are you trying to say carnitas?
You trying to say
Probably.
carcass?
You know,
No, not carcass. Because it's
carnitas isn't dead.
But it's like, but it looked like a dead thing. Like it looked like the spelling of a dead thing. So it might be carcass.
Carcass? I don't know how we got here.
You know what I missed from Taco Bell?
Well, okay, moving on. What did you miss from Taco Bell?
When they had the breakfast, I guess it was the breakfast crunch wraps.
Mm.
That was the only thing I could actually eat and not get sick from.
I've never had their breakfast before because they're never open when I'm up.
No, they got rid of breakfast, but that was like my favorite time to get Taco Bell. Breakfast was fire at Taco Bell.
I literally only go to Taco Bell if the beefy potato griller is on there. If it's not on there, I will never be seen at a Taco Bell.
All me and they Baja Blast.
Overrated.
I like it. Though.
Overrated.
I like it though because I don't drink it that often.
I've had it before with that little happy hour thing, the zero sugar one.
That's a zero sugar one.
Yeah, it's a zero sugar
Oh my
one.
God.
It's delicious. Don't get me wrong, it's good when it's hot. Like if it's really hot outside and you need something to drink, yeah, get you a Baja Blast for like $1. And it's delicious. But I don't think it's that good of a drink. Sorry.
I mean, I'll drink it over other stuff.
It's okay, I guess.
Because every time hey, soda companies for fast food restaurants. I don't know what the fuck has been your problems with Sprite, but if I get another goddamn Sprite that tastes like toilet water, ass water, and dick water all in the same fucking breath, every time I have gotten a Sprite from a fast food restaurant, it has actively been ass.
Not McDonald's.
Yes, including McDonald's. They have been
legit lately. I don't know what it is.
Oh no.
Every time,
The GOAT's been dethroned.
and I like my overseasoned like TV static water, but no.
That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. It is static.
I also need y'all to know I'm being unprofessional on stream today.
On stream.
I said on stream. Fuck.
We're
Look,
not on stream.
I mean in recording. Yeah. Hey, look at the camera in the corner.
Hey, look at that.
Jesus, it's
On
by
the
the
podcast,
Jesus.
you
Jesus
by-
watching.
because
That's about a picture of Jesus next to Jesus.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Painting of Jesus and the Jesus over there. Really the Last Supper twice.
your boy,
Last Supper 2XKO.
your boy playing your boy been back in the competitive Pokemon. As y'all know, Pokemon Champions came out. Gonna plug Pokemon Champions real
Do we
quick
have an applause
because
button for that. No, no, you're good. I was looking for an applause button. I feel like you need to get claps for that.
Pokemon Champions drops on phone and mobile at the end of the week. So whenever this comes out, it'll be on the phone, and it's a beautiful gateway for people who want to try competitive Pokemon. Any kids that want to like learn Pokemon, it'll be pretty dope.
Pokemon.
With that being said,
Salad dressing. Pokemon. What are
because
you
I stopped
about?
talking in the mic like a jackass.
Who's talking to the microphone?
With that being said, I was upset because Pokemon Internationals was in New Orleans this year, and
Do, do, do.
the dude who won, my nigga,
Huh?
the greatest Pokemon trainer ever do it, Wolf Glick, 16-time Pokemon World Champion, won at NAIC with a fucking team that I just like legitimately was putting together, and I looked at Siren and I said, I knew that motherfucker was gonna win at Worlds because I just was like, I don't know why niggas not using Big Man Blastoise.
Big man Blastoise. Big
Uh,
man Blastoise.
Pokemon's been. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and
I wonder when we're ever going to get to the intro.
it's
Never happening, guys.
It's not. I've hijacked the show.
Damn it. God dang.
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and with that comes we.
I drink the spicy shit in there right now. Green liquid.
You can't drink oil. You will literally die. No.
Am I gonna? I made a 70% water. It can't mix. Oh my God, scientific Pythagorean
Are
theorem.
you retarded?
Okay, that's one. That's one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I used the word retarded.
That's two. Just keep a count at this point.
I'm not apologizing.
I know, you're not apologizing for anything today. I've already come to grips with that. We haven't. You know, it's a new season, so whatever. I guess this is how things are. The show gets hijacked. We're supposed to have a format, and the format is literally nowhere to be
Yeah,
found.
we're gonna talk about the format because I've been
there.
fucking up.
Huh?
I've been fucking up.
Oh, he said he was messing up, not.
Yeah. I've been
Not
fucking
I.
up, not you. God damn it! I don't. You know I don't criticize anybody but me. What the fuck?
I know that. That hasn't changed one bit.
But yeah, man. Pokemon Champions is about to be big. This is like the last time they're gonna be in New Orleans for a while. So I'm trying to prep for the next tournament. But we got a lot of mini events. So yeah, your boy been practicing. And the point of everything I was saying was I got a day and a half left to make it to Masters on Pokemon. And yeah. I've been fucking struggling because our Pokemon don't do shit. Okay.
I just love hearing it. Lost hearing in my love. I can't even English no more, y'all. You know, scared the bejeebers out of me.
I apologize.
What is
Thank you.
happening again?
I just work here.
But that's it. That's it.
I'm just trying to keep us together. I
I'm about
don't.
to go flip every single object in this house.
How about no? Let's not start because I can hear that. That picks up on the microphone.
But now y'all know I flipped something for real.
Okay. So, I believe this intro's, if you don't know who's here at this point, you haven't been listening or this is your first time, because I'm thinking of those who are just listening to the show for the first time and have no idea who we are and didn't do their homework, which is fair. People lazy. People don't read.
Do your fucking homework.
They don't do their homework.
Did you study for Miss McClark's class? You did not.
No,
you
you didn't.
disgusted me.
Upset me greatly. I am disgusted. But across from me, if you didn't know, that's Siren. And to my right, it is the co-host with the mostest. It is Rizu Phoenix. and I believe there's a little thing that he's supposed to do, but I don't recall.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to. It's your boy
I don't know if
Rizu.
he-
I got the cookies. Buy one, get one for the same price.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got the Rice Krispies. Buy
That
two,
sounds
get three
about
for the
right.
price of four, but the hands are always free. I
Always.
will burp on you and feel bad about it.
That is new, and
I'm gonna cry. It's gonna make me sad. It's not my fault. I blame.
he didn't
You know,
want.
they talk about blame. Jamie Foxx said blame it on Google. Got me. Nah, blame it on the gastroparesis. Got me feeling some shit.
The song was "Taste Like Candy."
Like
the
Cameo.
The one you was talking
No,
about
but I'm
yesterday.
talking about.
Yeah.
Cameo. Yes.
I did not know that song. Was
Yes,
about that.
I do. Not I don't
Oh, wait,
partake,
yeah.
but you guys get. But there was the impression of the song. There. Yes, I do. That
That was a good impression too.
I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty solid. So, I already updated them on what was going on with me last official episode. The side quest, if you didn't hear it, Shino ripped into the wrestling industry, specifically WWE, for being boring, and then they proceeded to put on one of the best shows. Well, I think that show happened. The AAA show happened the day.
Nah, that
afterwards.
show was fucking
And that was
amazing.
awesome. So shout out to them, but that seems to be the only shining light with WWE. But if you didn't listen to Side Quest, go listen to that. You'll get more Side Quest, side quest, and I think Sidebar. I have two different ones. Sidebar is like a little extra, and Side Quest is something completely different. So yeah, Sidebar might be like a mini conversation with someone or something, a random thought of the week that just got recorded and uploaded. So be on the
Y'all,
lookout
I
for
just
that.
lost again. I'm about to fucking kill
Okay,
myself.
please,
Oh my god.
please. See how unprofessional it is over here, guys?
It is.
We're not professional at all. Don't ask us to sponsor you.
Man, no, yeah, don't unless you Pokemon. Y'all can hear me curse. I know Nintendo don't like that,
Nintendo's not gonna
but
let
at the
that
same time, look, y'all created
Nintendo,
Tamagotchi like
if y'all gonna release Tamagotchi Life with no filter,
y'all.
I'm filtering time without your life.
No.
I've been seeing people talk about Bussy and shit,
Hold
and I'm like, why is Nintendo not
Give me-
getting this?
Look,
Hard R.
No, do your thing. Y'all just keep talking. Siren already know what I'm
Just
about.
hard R's and just every curse word under the sun. People into things that you should. I mean, Nintendo. I guess it was like, you know what? Here, just have it.
Sponsors be warned if you want to
Please.
sponsor me.
They're
If
not-
you want to
they
sponsor
don't wanna
us,
sponsor us.
I do not support the Republican Party in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, I don't either, but damn.
If you say anything about MAGA, I'm gonna tell you to go die with the party.
Okay, well, today's not looking good for them. I mean,
If
I was gonna
I
get
just
to
drank
why.
a poppy today. Poppy, if you were supported by MAGA, I will no longer buy you, and that's as simple as that.
I hope we don't find out because I have like 2 cases of that over there.
We gonna drink it all. We gonna drink it all. I'm gonna cross the name up, and I'm gonna write nigga.
Just buy Ollipops instead, but you know,
Lollipop is the better tasting.
it
one.
really is. I think Poppy sometimes tastes like because
TV static and depression.
a little bit
All right,
depending
hold
on
up.
the flavors, a little medicine-ish, depending on what. The root beer doesn't taste like that though.
I never had that root beer.
I think I have it in the case over there. Yeah, Tamagotchi Life. I know we're everywhere, but this is Simply Complicated Universe. This is what happens on the show.
Talk about everything in the universe.
Everything in the universe.
all right. So look, I found what I was looking for.
Up. Let's see if it comes through.
Hold up. I'm gonna let the clip like get through a little bit before it start. It's Siren was very happy with this day. This is when Siren took over my stream.
I hate my fucking face.
The voice.
Well, you're literally recording a pod,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
why
just gotta
say
get used
that.
to it. You don't only say that shit because you got issues, but it's okay because we all got issues. That's something we gonna talk about today.
We're all from the hood as well.
All right, hold up.
We all
We have something we want to say to you. On these phones, you know?
Done on these hoes.
That's a stun on these hoes.
so he's up.
Done on these hoes. So look, Now, one of the children on the island was walking around one day, and she's playing, and she's like, "I heard somebody say stun on these hoes," and it was real inspirational to me because you can't say something on the island in private because it comes back out. Tamagotchi Life. I've watched people draw guns on Tamagotchi Life and have dreams praising the unregistered firearm.
You know,
The Tamagotchi Life is a great game.
it's gonna be a sad day. It's when they realize all this is happening and they're like, "Oh no, we have to patch it out."
Oh no, they did that. Nintendo did this on purpose because you can't upload it. You can't upload it directly from the Switch. Yeah, so they have made it to where it's technically not supposed to be uploaded, but of course there's capture cards and shit.
Of
so.
course. So, well, how are you supposed to stream it if you can't?
No, like I said, there's capture cards.
Oh.
Like, so you know how on the Switch you can share? You can't do that with like.
I got you. So it can't go to your social media,
Yeah.
but you can get the clip
you
and
can get the
and put the clip
You
on
gotta
there. I
make
got
the
it.
extra steps, and I'm gonna take those extra steps.
Streps?
Fuck you.
I mean, you did say streps,
I had something in my mouth.
And I think that's a brand of chips.
and the microphone was nowhere near his mouth.
Oh,
Okay,
right. Time MC remind me. I'm gonna make sure y'all can.
right
hear
in
me.
my ear.
It's gonna
You
be
know?
a test. It's gonna be. Oh,
Let's just make it. I don't know where we're at.
I was supposed to give an update.
A life update for yourself.
Thing. I don't know what was the last life update y'all got.
Siren got 2 tattoos.
Yeah, I have 2 tattoos now.
Design one of them.
Rizu designed one of them. I am now, unfortunately, in my middle 20s, and I feel old.
I would like you to please, kindly shut the fuck up,
I double down on that statement.
please.
I'm sorry.
Because you ain't even living yet, so I don't know what to tell you.
But that's the thing. I'm not living yet. I'm already 25. I'm about to die tomorrow. What am I going to do? This is a midlife crisis.
In 5 years, you could have turned all this around and be a completely different person.
Does that mean I have my titty on top of my head? No.
Sure, whatever your dream is.
That is my dream.
Give your fucking life update.
Oh, yeah.
That was the life update, I think.
I'm in school now.
Back in school,
Back I actually graduate in December of next year.
make that money.
Make that money. I actually might be making more money because I think I'm about to get a raise over there.
Hell yeah.
A promotion, I should say, because I'm gonna get a raise every year. But that promotion.
Hell yeah for promotions. We love those.
Yeah.
I love being part of the promotions.
And yeah, I get beat on every day. It's a great time.
It's not by anyone at this table. Please clarify that.
No reason be beating me up sometimes.
Oh my God.
It's cool. She beat on me, yo.
Oh my
and do
God.
She do.
and do
I am in danger.
and is.
Domestic violence is not something we tolerate on this show.
Don't let no nigga put their hands on you, and don't let no bitch put their hands on you.
Please, the only type of beating anyone should be getting is
me.
They just high-fived if you didn't catch that. I'm sorry for everyone that heard.
This is why we're getting married.
Yep, that's right. I don't know if you know that. They are engaged. I think that was said before the computer decided to, conk out.
A year. It's about to be a year next year.
Everyone is getting married, and it seems cool. It's like all I have is this podcast and some money, and that's it. That's it.
I mean, fuck it.
I mean, it's cool.
Fuck it. I mean, shit.
I ain't trying to. I'm not playing a comparison game and hurt myself. Like, well, I don't have nobody. Fuck it. I mean, that could change. But then it's like, what I look like complaining, which I'm happy. I could say that's something a lot of people can't say. They can't say they're happy.
So don't take a fucking shower.
Don't be just
Dick smell like yesterday.
just melting, and wherever you sit,
Smell like yesterday.
smelling like ass. Then got the nerve to go outside. You going outside? Smelling like
it's
that?
convention season. Put some fucking deodorant on.
Look,
y'all.
I'll tell you what we're sponsored by. We're sponsored by deodorant, okay? You have to wear deodorant. Get the heavy duty stuff. Wear it too. But you shouldn't be, your pitch shouldn't be seen like completely soaked. Okay?
I'm about to tell you, if you're a guy, I'm about to put you on game. Look,
Please.
this is what you get.
Wash
right-
your
right
balls
here.
and your anus
Look,
and your penis and your vagina.
after you do all of that, because some
Split
of y'all
two.
still stink after y'all shower. This
They're
what
all
you do.
there.
This is what you do. You go, we're not sponsored by them. Old Spice, the soft solid.
We are not sponsored by Old Spice.
Yeah, we
I
are
just
not.
said deodorant. That is
No.
generic brand
That's no-
deodorant.
No, because not every brand
Old
is right.
Spice, Old
right,
Spice,
you're right.
the soft solid,
My bad.
works well on people who sweat a lot. I'm telling y'all that because I don't give a fuck how much you washed. If you washed and then you went put some Irish Spring on, you might as well go wash.
Irish Spring.
Damn, who the fuck still
Who the fuck is
willingly
washing with
wear
Irish Spring? Who?
No, no. Oh.
No.
No, I did see one in there.
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm not putting no one on blast, but Reezy might put someone on blast. But all I'm saying is someone I know is using Irish Spring. And let me tell you, if you're using Irish Spring, change now. Get out of that now. You know what you need? You need a Dr. Bronner peppermint. You need that. You need
Dilute.
dilute.
I did not dilute.
Don't
it,
be
and
me.
My asshole was
Don't
so
be me.
spicy.
It's gonna
that
be-
night.
I don't dilute that motherfucker at all. I be like, oh, squirt.
You got some good skin.
That's what your ass and your
exactly
whole
right.
body's gonna do that.
I need to feel the tingle. I don't dilute.
Hey, look, you know there's dude wipes that have peppermint now?
What? I need them. I need
I
them.
think that's Sam's. Yeah, I don't want that.
Low key, not for that, but
For body, yes, not for
Are you done
that.
with your life update?
I feel like that tingle's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna add one more thing that just very random. That if you sweat a lot and you be stank, and you know you be stank, I got something for you. I have an underlying condition that makes me have these bowls in my goddamn armpits sometimes. So you get some fucking Hebe cleanse. If the smell gets really bad, you get some fucking Hebe cleanse. You wash with that every other day. You get some fucking Head and Shoulders because it's got the 1% zinc, and you could use that under your pits, under your titties, not in your private areas, but in your folds. And that 1% zinc is going to keep that yeast off of your body. Use that shit. The Hebe cleanse is an antibacterial soap. It's just going to kill the bacteria and it's going to get the smell away. That Head and Shoulders is going to keep the yeast away. Your smell will actually drop down a lot, especially if you're dealing with yeast problems.
If you the way to get rid of the HS, if you deal with HS, hidradenitis, you have to go get the surgery and get it chopped out. But if you can't afford it, that is what you'd have to do. And I believe the Hybrid cleanses, is that the pink?
Yeah, it's pink or blue.
Pink or blue. Yep. Had to use that on the last operation. With that final one. That it don't even foam up. It's just there.
Don't.
You just put it on and there it is.
That's it. You be thinking
Springs?
That's crazy.
Irish Spring. Like out of all the soaps, Irish Spring. That's literally water with suds. And deodorant. Listen. To all my listeners, to all the listeners, the they, thems, the he's, the she's, everybody, the non-binary pals as well. Please do not be caught with Irish Springs. That is literally, that's not a soap. That's nothing. Don't do Irish Springs. You can use a Dove White Bar and you'll be cleaner than Irish Springs, bruh. I'll give you some soap. So you can take that back to throw out the Irish Springs. Give them the damn, cause what the fuck? No. That's why you smell like shit. Sorry.
You know what, guys? Siren got y'all.
Springs.
Siren got y'all. We gonna have a little lesson. I got Audacity, and I got a new computer too, y'all. I've been streaming again. Forgot to add that.
That means
That's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm about to do a little side thing.
because those would be a side quest that we could just upload.
Yep.
Here and there.
Yep.
That's if you ever recorded it.
Oh no, it's
already recorded. How about you send it so I can have those in the chamber?
Yeah, she got them.
Oh, send them so I can have them in the chamber.
I'm waiting for my life update, and I'm gonna give y'all everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all everything.
I'm just
You got
saying.
your computer, so how you gonna upload? So how you gonna give us everything if you ain't got your computer? You about to plug your computer
I'm about
to your
to
ass?
take this can.
Hey, I'm just
bounce
asking
it off
questions.
your head.
I'm
This
just asking questions.
Dank.
You can-
Irish Spring. I should name the episode Irish Spring. I'm not doing that. What the fuck? We have other things to talk about.
Yo,
Whatever the opposite of a sponsorship is, I want that for Irish Springs. I want the opposite of a sponsorship for Irish Springs.
I want nothing to do
I
with
want
it.
beef with y'all. I want problems. I want y'all to not exist.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
So on my list is MAGA and then Irish Springs.
they
Yeah, just because.
If you MAGA, get the fuck away from me. If you wear Irish Springs,
Springs,
get the fuck away
Go
from me.
straight to hell if you're wearing Irish Spring.
And if you don't wash with a towel, get the fuck away from me.
You don't wash with a towel? You're supposed to wash with a towel.
I didn't say me.
Not you. I'm saying to the people who don't. You're supposed to have a rag.
Use a fucking
I
rag.
use a towel and a what you call it?
loofah.
Yeah, loofah.
Get an African net sponge.
Yeah, we had one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had one.
No, that thing is fucking great.
I know.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I had
we
one
had
and
to
it-
throw it away because I ripped it on accident.
Yeah.
But,
Same
it-
thing happened to me.
Um,
Gym session. I just ripped and I'm like, oops. Well,
He got too strong, y'all.
a little bit. Took a whole week off. I still feel
But-
strong enough.
life updates. I'm gonna start with it's Men's Mental Health Month, and I've been going through it, and I sent a text to a friend. I'm gonna read the text, somewhat verbatim. I don't, I don't want to say any names, so I'm gonna just read it bits and pieces. And I told them, hey, I've been trying to figure out how to word this for a while now, and it sounds stupid when it's all said and done, but I really miss y'all. I've been in this weird mental space where I've been wanting to be around people, but I feel like I just never have the time, and that weighs on me, so I don't do anything. Like, the last weekend was the first time since Siren's birthday that I had any bit of free time, and my friend's been on my mind a lot. And y'all keep me regulated, but my mind has just been all sorts of messed up. I know I'm not everyone's inconvenience, but I feel like me being so inconsistent is an inconvenience, but I miss everybody. And that kind of leads into where my train of thought's been, because as y'all heard in MC's last recording, there was a falling out with Dark Vodka, Eddie 88, DJ Edge, whatever you like to refer to him as, and I'm gonna speak my thoughts on it. Now, I knew I was gonna come record, and he sent an apology. I'm not trying to put y'all too deep into any things or anything like that, but basically,
Sir.
he sent an apology, and it changed my whole thoughts on everything. I have been angry about this for a long time, longer than anyone has on this, because I didn't want to sound like a villain or like an anime protag or anything like this, but it really was like, when he moved the way he moved, my thought process was, I can't fuck with you till you apologize to everybody, because the things you said came out of a place. Look, y'all know Dark Vodka. I'm gonna say Edge here because he's been DJ Edge. Edge is an alias. Y'all have known Edge for the longest, and y'all have heard him talk about mental health and the problems he's had. Y'all remember the last time he went on hiatus, and he said he was gonna come back. And to put the situation out there as as neutral as possible, he came up with a plan for some stuff with life because he has been struggling mental health.
Correct.
And we made a plan. We were supposed to record. I had a stream that day. Things were going on with recording. We were having some technical difficulties because that's the last thing we talked.
broke. I'll go into that real
Yeah.
quick. The XLR that I had, one of them broke. We were trying to record in a different program outside of our usual, which was Audacity, and Audacity was not picking up both the microphones, so I had to switch to our new friend, my lifetime friend partner, FL Studio. And now that FL Studio's here, we can do multiple recordings on multiple microphones, and a lot just happened, and now back to Reezu. There you go.
So, I went and streamed. Came back the next day. I think we chilled for a little bit, but he had to handle business, so that was that. And I was at work. As y'all know, y'all should know, it hasn't been that long. Got a new job. I love the new job. The new job is amazing. And he calls me at work, and he's having a real bad mental day. And I'm like, hey, I'm here for you. We could talk about this after work. Because he had called me. And I was like, I'll call you after work. I'll swing by you, whatever you need. And he was just like, I just need you to be my pallbearer at my funeral. And that set me off, because Hey, as y'all know, if y'all followed the podcast from beginning days, just regular Simply Complicated, he was there when I had a really bad breakup. He was the reason that I reconnected with MC. I probably would have came back because obviously we're family, but he was one of the reasons that I came back home, back to the beginning, back to where I needed to be. And he's been there every step of the way. So for him to do all of this, I was upset, and I'm like, dog, you have people here for you. Yes, I'm a little mad at you about this because you created a plan. Let's stick to the plan. We haven't even seen the plan come to fruition, and that resulted in attacks on everybody. So his apology that he recently sent, because when I say recently, I'm not talking about, oh, we're sitting in here recording and it was like a couple of weeks ago and I sat on this. This is yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday. He apologized, and I still feel the same way on everything. I'm glad he apologized. I'm going to be blunt. I do miss him around. He helped well with a lot of stuff. But the thing is, an issue that I have is when I was at my lowest point, and that's the beef that I had with him over the whole situation. When I was at my lowest point, and I literally jumped in the lake. Not figuratively, not jumped in the lake. Random dude at the lakefront grabbed me and was like, blah, 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 don't do that. And I drove back home. This is before the breakup. This is before everything. I literally jumped in the lake. He was there. He was there through everything, man. So, like, the way he moved that day really upset me. And probably more than he's processed even to this point of, like, the apology and everything. It wasn't even a beef thing. And it was this is the way you decided to move, because instead of kissing your ass, instead of being like the person to be like, oh yeah, no, man, you got so much to live for. Y'all, Proclaim just walked in.
Damn it! We're doing so good!
Proclaim just walked in the building.
That's Genkai Proclaim, or whatever you want to fucking call it, is here as well. I don't have a fourth mic. Carry on, Rizu. Just laughing at a serious moment. I can't stand this thing.
Instead of being like understanding, hey, yeah, no, you realize you told me over like more of a situation to not kill myself. Like a nigga was homeless. A nigga like did not want to go back home. A nigga just broke up with his fiance at the time of 11 years. I was homeless. All my friends had turned on me. I was by myself. My parents didn't even know I was evicted. And I was evicted not because I couldn't afford it. I was evicted because I wasn't about to pay for my ex. And the friends that I had who were living off of me to live.
Niggas ain't.
And I basically gave up, and you told me not to. So it was when the tables were turned, when you were going through your thing, and I did the same thing. When I did the same thing, you cut me off, and I understand sometimes that's a tactic people use when they're about to actually kill themselves. But you are still alive, and now it's like, what are we gonna do with that?
We're gonna get stronger is what we're gonna do.
Like, no, like
that's what I would hope.
You said you've taken your steps for mental health and all of that, and I support it. And this is in the podcast, and it's in the podcast because I know you listen to the podcast. I know you're gonna hear it, but you gonna get your personalized message when I'm able to formulate the words into a text. But
I already sent you mine, bro, so you already know what that is.
You just gonna get the likes from me, brother.
As far as things are concerned, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's weighed on me heavy. And then, like I said, I haven't said, since the last time we talked, stream has been really good. Like, a beautiful community. that supports the project.
He even got a wrestling thing called Stargate SG-1.
Siren, cut off her fucking mic. Cut off her fucking
All
mic.
right.
Cut off her fucking
Cutting
mic.
off her mic.
Cut off her fucking mic.
Now.
So yeah, we got a new brand. Stargrave Wrestling Federation.
I think I said that on the. No, I didn't. I don't think I said it on the first. I think I said the main two.
She be
I don't think
pissing
I
me
did
off.
either.
She be pissing me off because she called it that shit all the time. Stargate SG-1 is a show that's inferior to Star Trek.
Oh, fuck you!
No.
I mean, yes, but they're both good.
No, Star Trek is amazing. Stargate SG-1 is an inferior Star Trek with a lackluster ending.
It was good.
It was a terrible ending.
I've
Say
not
that to
seen.
Mama Koneko.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Where your phone? I'll call her.
I've never seen the one. I've seen some Star Trek.
That's all I'll say because I'm
Never
still giving my
seen-
life updates.
Stargate. Yep, you're still doing the life update. Are you seriously calling her on stream?
Yeah.
Not stream.
Mid
Mid recording. Watch
Yeah,
this gonna come
yeah.
through the-
Hold up.
Oh my god. Okay,
I hope it do.
so we're waiting on. She didn't pick up. It doesn't look like. Oh my god, she picked up the phone. Hold
Hey,
on, ladies
Mama.
and gentlemen, we have another special
Mama,
guest.
you've been pulled into the podcast for a split moment because I'm about to upset you.
It's Mom Koneko,
You
guys.
listening? Oh, and she was asleep, so you woke her up.
And you woke
Mama,
her
I'm
up.
sorry that she woke you up, but and I'm sorry that I'm about to upset you after she woke you up. Stargate SG-1 is a mediocre Star Trek. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Stargate SG-1 is mediocre Star Trek. It had a bad ending. Here you go.
Carry on. Why is it not mediocre?
It's like if Stargate SG-1 and Star Trek was Walmart, which we don't support Walmart still. Stargate SG-1 is Super Dollar. Not Dollar Tree, Super Dollar. It's the generic of the generic.
How do you feel about this, Mother? How does this make you feel?
She about to be upset with me. That's my only bad take that I ever give your mama.
Thursday, actually.
Dang, I do gotta.
You dumb as hell, bruh. I would have kept that to myself. I mean, it's kind of stating something.
Not even on the same plane. Stargate SG-1, the original, not the universe, not the Academy, not none of that other stuff, but the original Stargate SG-1, that was just awesome. The characters was off the chain.
I have no comment because I've never seen the show, and I haven't seen Star Trek all the way through, so I have no comment on either one. This is just a very random thing that came up.
That was it, Mama. We getting back to recording. I love you.
Go back to sleep. Love you.
Special appearance. We have 2 special appearances today.
But
I guess we'll give Genkai a life update once you're done. I don't know what the fuck Genkai wants to call itself this time. Maybe it's Proclaim now. We're just going to go with Proclaim. Fuck it. I don't know.
But basically,
I don't care.
besides it, stream's been great. I have a great community. We have a 3rd show. And this is gonna be an update to them, even though they're only gonna see this if we clip this. So I'm gonna clip this so I can send it to them so they hear it. Because I was telling Siren about it. Hey, Mama just text me. I'm probably just gonna cursed out.
Yeah, you're getting cursed out. I think that's an audio message too. Good luck.
Hey, how the hell she learn how to do audio
I
messages?
don't know. I just glanced over at
the shows are gonna be shortened. Because yo, I have not had time to live. Yo, I get off of work.
That means no more
This
Ultimo
beautiful
X.
job.
That's a
No,
damn thing.
Ultimo X. What you said? MC, say it. You go piss James
I
Beverly
gotta
off.
piss off James Beverly immediately because it's just a part of my life now. Yeah, Ultimo X is the main character of that show. That Jace Valor knockoff that you have.
His name is Jason Knight. He's not Jace Valor.
Well, he reminds me of Jace Valor, and I don't like Jace Valor. So the fact that I have to watch some guy come out the hick hop and wear gloves that don't match his outfit, and he's the champion, and the cool luchador isn't, it's stupid, and I don't like
Luchador
it.
is the champion. He's just not the top champion.
He should be the top
He
champion.
ain't go for that belt.
Well, he should go for it.
All right, Don, you hear that?
Should be the main champ. We
Don-
shouldn't have Hick Hop Man as the champ. Sorry. The lights agree with me.
So, Stargrave Wrestling Federation, new brand has been pretty lit, but I'm thinking of shortening those like the brands. This like even if I cut a match or two a show, I just don't want it to impact the story. But what's been happening in life is on a Monday, I'll have a meeting after work. I'll get home for 4, have to do stuff for 5. Stream will probably somehow get started at 6. And it's 10 o'clock, and me and Siren haven't even talked to Decompressed about the day.
Sometimes he still got to come pick me up 30 minutes away.
Time everything's done, it's just like, it's bedtime.
EP time, niggas.
EP.
Tuesdays have been better because SGWF don't fucking do it.
Page Grave Channel
Stargate.
Wrestling 5.
I hate both of you niggas.
Sorry. Apologize. I couldn't resist.
It's been going according to schedule, so it literally ends when it's supposed to end. So I can sit there and like decompress. But like, just for an example, last Friday's stream, I got in and stream didn't end until 11:30. Sure, it was a Friday, so I didn't work the next day, but I didn't call you, Siri.
Stream ended on 11:30, but you need to unlock your iPhone first. That's how the stream actually is.
But the stream ended, and I still had it was 11:30, and it was Friday. I didn't work the next day, but I don't want to be up that late and then still have to. All right, now I gotta go take out trash and do everything else and do life shit.
I'll throw a pro tip out there. Before you even start, just knock it all out. But it probably can't even be done because it's not ready to be taken out.
And that was it.
That's probably it. I caught where he was going with it. I'm like, he probably don't got time to do it because they still throwing shit in the trash can. By the time he done all, now we could take out the trash.
But I also be feeling bad because, like, Shino always tells people, yeah, he a variety streamer. And I'll be like, nah, I'm still a variety streamer. Dog, I have not streamed anything but wrestling. And I love wrestling. I be missing playing my other shit. And I do play my other shit.
Ain't no more fantasy. Ain't no more fantasy.
No, Fantasy Star done added like 4 new chapters since the last time I touched it.
Trash.
Ain't no more games.
I gotta bounce my ass on Luther the Fallen.
Shut. Hate you. This is my life update, not yours. You should have said that in your life update.
So you gonna bounce your ass on Luther the Fallen?
No. Fuck that nigga Luther and everything he stand for.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just here.
I
don't know.
But what else? But yeah, I haven't played Fantasy Star. The last thing I fought in Monster Hunter was fucking Mizusune, and they got a whole bunch of shit that they added, in addition to the fact that the expansion comes out next year. So I haven't even fought any of the new shit for over a year. Diablo done dropped like 2 seasons.
And DLC.
And new DLC.
And new DLC.
I forgot to
and
get.
new classes.
Gotta get that.
I haven't played Pokemon Unite, but let's be clear. If the squad's not gonna play, Pokemon Unite's kind of.
Why would we subject
I am
ourselves?
always down to doing one game, getting pissed off to the point where I say racial slurs and then be done.
But why would we do that?
What else?
Plot.
Y'all know I've been playing Pokemon Champion, so like
The plot.
that happens. That's I lie. That's the only other thing I think I stream. Pokemon Champions, and that's been pretty cool. But like, goddamn, nigga need to stream. There's so many other things. Borderlands 4, we got a whole new character. He's fucking dope as hell. They just nerfed him to the fucking ground. fucking broke my soul. But
Bro,
Borderlands got a whole new raid. DLC me and Siren haven't finished. Marvel Rivals. They just added that nigga Scott Summers to the game.
Oh, yeah, if you don't know who Scott Summers is, that's
Cyclops.
I still don't know who the fuck that is.
A game y'all wouldn't even think I'd mention in the great 2026. Overwatch just dropped the Drive-By Hero. Son, I don't give. I need to play it. I need to play her.
You got to show me that.
And she one of her skills is she pull up on a bike and she launch that bitch at you.
I want to be
And
launched.
besides that, she shoot. And then they had that whole new like Redux where it's just Overwatch, and they dropped a bunch of characters and they all look fun. And I haven't been playing shit because you know what I'm doing? Wrestling.
But you ain't
And I love it. I
having a
do.
good time.
I love it. But it's like, it's that. And like I said at the beginning of this entire rant, time has been fucking me up. I used to be by MC at least.
2 Saturdays out of the month.
And like, I'll say this month we did hit the 2 Saturdays.
We did 2
this
Saturdays this time around.
But like, it'd be like, damn, I ain't see MC for a whole month and a half. Let me go pop over there. Damn, why I ain't been over here? And it's just been life.
Not even on top of that, shit, I'm at work. I was at work Saturday, early, mad, happy to get the job done, but still over there. And thankfully, I don't have to do that this week, but Juneteenth, thank the Lord, Juneteenth. So there's that. But yeah, life has been the main reason why a lot of this stuff hasn't been happening the way it used to. We used to do it remotely, but that didn't work. Might have to get rid of River. I'm gonna keep Riverside. I'm gonna keep you guys. Riverside FM. I'm gonna keep you.
And the last thing about life, when I said the thing about mental health month, as y'all can hear, your boy been very upset with life. I hate niggas. And when not just
Okay, it's just something we
now
can
look,
get on-
look, I'm
on
black,
board
y'all.
with.
I'm black, y'all. If y'all want to see my skin tone to verify, you can go down my Instagram. I don't mean niggas like African American. I mean people. I'm black. I call everybody a nigga. Anyway, MC is just making the fucking faces. But like,
I'm sorry.
We have said in the past that I am a very friendly, loving, caring person. So me talking to people, I don't know how they interpret. I realize that people have this thing with actual human decency nowadays. I am talking shit, yes, and I'm saying this at the risk of also sounding like an incel, but y'all know I'm not. People have an issue.
Incels,
with
they get to sleep with women. And,
human, yeah.
And you can be an incel because incels, they you know what they do? They hang with men and complain about women and don't wash their ass. They try to sleep with Andrew Tate.
I've been real upset because as a grown man with a fiance who I'm in a very happy relationship with, who has female friends who might not be happy in their relationship. A good couple of them, like I talk to, and we talk, and I'm sending well wishes, just talking, having normal human conversation. And I'm breaking it down like this, not to sound like legitimately. If I sound like I'm being an ass, I do apologize. But like normal conversation, how are you? How are things? One of my best friends, 19 years, she has a son. Love that boy. We went and did stuff for his birthday like last October. It was lit. I'm going to ask how you are. I'm going to ask these things. And I'm also a very jokey person. Somebody, the other day, I was talking to him, normal jokes, and stuff like that. And then, like, I disappeared for a couple of days. I was having a bad day, and she checked on me, and I told her what was going on. And the response was, "Oh, you just need some pussy." You know how upset I am as a man in a very healthy relationship, and I shouldn't have to emphasize that anymore. Y'all are adults with context clues. Y'all should understand. A very healthy relationship with my fiance.
If y'all don't get it, I put a ring on it. We're in a very good space. You dumb bitch.
The last thing I want to hear from somebody.
Just wanted to translate for you. That's all.
Thank you, MC. Last thing I want to hear while venting and all of that is, man, he needs some pussy. Y'all, I don't want y'all. There's no one on this planet that I want more than Siren. And that's the bottom line, because Rizu said so.
Stone Cold Steve Austin said so. I only want my fiance, son. I don't want you hoes. Pussy don't make
But
me happy,
it's so upsetting because you gotta understand, like I know I'm venting, but MC, I'm at your house with Siren. You see our banter all day,
all the time.
and yeah, we have our moments.
It'd be funny.
Every couple does, but realistically, you think I have that, and I'm like, I go home and I sleep next to Siren. I'm with Siren every day. No, I'm sitting there.
Microphone.
I
keep gesturing into him.
Blocking with the microphone.
Because I'm like, I can hear you, and then you disappeared again. Please come, keep the microphone.
Y'all think that I live with Siren? I cook with Siren? I sleep with Siren? Don't be perverts. Y'all know what I mean. Literally in the same bed.
Triple X.
I'm gaming with Siren. We create
Triple
stuff.
X.
And you think I'm a say all of that and do all of that and then be like, you know what I want? Some boring bitch who stay home all day.
Ain't nobody really want that. That's sad. Man, if you want to join the group, that's one thing, all right? But it has to be, first of all, we both agreed that you can join. It can't just be, hey, we hear you, but you're line stepping. And you shouldn't be a habitual line stepper. You dig?
And to be meaner about it, just don't flatter yourself.
Like literally.
If Siren wanted you on the roster, Siren would give you a call. If you didn't get that call, don't. Yeah.
Sorry, pimping. She ain't okay. She says you can't be on the roster.
If Siren ain't, if I'm talking to you, it was okay. And if you was wanted in that capacity, Siren would have gave you a call. Siren co-sign that.
Siren be like,
No, I wouldn't if I co-sign that, because look, and I don't like half
Can
y'all
you
people
please hold the
anyway, so
microphone
just
to
be
your?
real.
Can you please bring that microphone to your mouth, please? Because you just keep. Yeah.
Oh.
and then you call it apart, or whatever you said.
No, but I was talking low too, so I'm sorry. But yeah, ADHD. Put it down. Thank you. So yeah, ooh, I hate niggas, bro. Fuck the car right now. I hate
The
niggas.
conversation just
Yo.
went from that to that again. What are y'all doing?
Oh, Rizu antagonizing the shit out of me right now.
I should have threw that away.
You know the fucking I think it's a Jet Set radio noise, but they be like dun 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 dun. I'll pick up a thing.
No,
Siren
that's
is tell me to
from,
leave
Subway
something alone,
Surfers.
and I'll just be like, yeah. It'd be her fault. It'd be her fault. You encourage me.
Encourage you.
You try to discourage me, and that encourages me.
Hey, I think Rizu has never been diagnosed with it, but he definitely has ODD. Don't ask me what it stands for. It's like oppositional defiant disorder or something like that.
That is correct.
Oh, I was right. Okay.
Because don't tell me what I'm not going to do. That's how this podcast, that's how the stream started. If you tell me I can't do something, I'm doing that shit. Damn.
All right.
With a vengeance.
So do I just have to be mean to you?
You don't want me to do stuff out of spite. Because when I do stuff out of spite, it be out of spite.
I don't know where to go after that. So, I think that's the life update.
Oh, I did have.
He had more.
Yeah, and then we can continue. So the things that I wanted to say, because I interrupted MC at the beginning of the podcast like 8 times, saying I'm gonna say it when we do live updates. As Siren says, she has some book stuff that she's gonna that she wants to put up. But hey, guys, former editor of the podcast, because MC is taking over those duties.
It's really the narrator, but
It's a narrator, but y'all know what I mean.
I just help.
I do have some things that will be going up because my whole project, the whole wrestling project, SCPW, wouldn't be SCPW without the SC. And what's the SC stand for? Simply Complicated. Simply Complicated Pro Wrestling. Now, I hope I didn't have to spell it out for y'all, but if y'all didn't know that, boom, there it is. The logo's there. People see it. If you ever seen the logo while watching the show, it's there. It's just a product of Simply Complicated. Would not exist without the podcast.
Well, now it's a popularly a Simply Complicated universe now. 'Cause that's the name of the show. Simply Complicated is,
Yeah.
we might have to update that.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to update that. This is a universe now, and it's not just, this.
Oh, it's a product of the universe.
You got it.
Look at it. Look at us. If you had
Innovation.
cameras, that was the look right here.
But
All here, pal.
with that being said, I have some things too. I actually want to throw it out there because Mama Koneko, Siren's mom, was actually even talking about, hey, what if she reads some creepypastas? That sounds cool too. MC doing some stuff. We all have things that we want to contribute, and a lot of my shit. That's why I'm saying the thing of I need more time to do these things. That's why I'm like, wrestling might have to get some things reduced, because realistically, I already made a plan and said like SGWF was supposed to be the shorter show, and I know there was 12 matches on the show on Tuesday. We gotta really stick to it, not for the sake of cutting the card or ruining the stories, but we have things we want to work on. We got to make sure that they all get done, because if one project gets neglected, who's to say that the other project is going to come up off the neglect of the other project?
This is true.
I am the former editor, not because I said fuck Simply Complicated, but when I was editing the podcast, MC could tell y'all, I would literally not sleep on days I had work to edit and make sure everything was perfect.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
I have a tendency on putting my all into one product. And when I'm working and splitting my time between everything, that's when shit comes out the best, because I actually focus and make sure those things are taken care of. So I have some things that I want to put out. Me and Don have been talking. Shouts out to Mr. King Don.
King Donovan.
He just wants to. He said he'd like to just record a little short thing, letting y'all know what happened throughout the week, so y'all know, hey, this is what happened throughout the week, and that could be part of a short little thing. We do a little simply sidebar, side quest.
Yep.
Just a little small thing. I have things, but many different things. MC is a chef. You never know. MC might just want, hey, here's a recipe I'm working on. Boom, here we go. And MC shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Siren.
All right, bitch.
Siren
Hold on.
got her book thing. And all of that are things that we all have the capabilities of, because I still have the Lipson.
Boy.
Nah, you good.
You good.
You good. It ain't that. He said, Genkai gonna say, he ain't doing that shit. What? Fuck you,
boy.
playing.
Boy, I was waiting.
Trying to get you to do the
For a second.
For the record, I've been trying to get this nigga to do this shit, but every time I bring it up, oh, well, I can't do it because I'm just so nervous. What if they don't? Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You like your cooking.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm MCR. I'm gonna be.
All right, bruh.
He not gonna do it.
I literally have one in my phone ready to go up on the social media.
Ready to go.
I have to do voiceover on it.
He not gonna do it, y'all.
Whatever. I'm not gonna do it. All right. Now I'm gonna do it. A lot.
Guess what? That's how I know y'all cousins. That is exactly how I know y'all are cousins. Bro, Rizu and MCZX got that ODD. Odd ass niggas.
I mean, I did like Odd Future a lot.
Our future Wolf Gang come on, don't give a fuck, little squad. You know what the fuck we at.
Oh.
Yes, Operation Defiant Disorder. Oppositional Defiant Disorder. You had it right. Well, that's cool. All right. I don't know what happened there.
He had to spit.
Oh, yeah, the spit. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair.
Then I saw that one run out them.
As long as it was not on the microphone.
No. Dehydrate me.
Why are we dehydrating from?
Dehydrate. I don't think we heard you for real.
I don't think you were heard
Nate.
first couple times.
Give me a word too.
Keep saying it.
Dehydrate.
I hope it doesn't pick up on the mic, but if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
You got me a word too.
He got a water here. You say that, but too light.
Nigga, why you drinking that energy drink?
Because I have no energy.
Okay, you
I'm
got work.
tired as fuck. I don't
got
even
work
drink them
tomorrow.
for work. I crash when I drink them at work.
Something wrong with you.
Yes, that's the problem. That's why I said mental health month. That's the problem. Something is wrong. I need help. Help. Help.
No, not doing this with you today.
No,
Please stop. Stop.
Yeah, not bringing this shit.
I'm not bringing this back for the new season. My goodness, we did it for one season. That's enough. You know,
Y'all, that was my 15th birthday episode. Probably less. I mean, probably more, to be honest. But
that was 16. So I guess that's the 17 or 18. I guess 19. I guess
20.
all right. I guess it's time
Hey,
to.
that's fizzy, by the way.
Is it time to talk about the next thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was over or not.
basically, we all got projects coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Keep your heads.
I got a Depop shop.
listen. Oh, Siren got a Depop shop. She's selling buku shit. MC been streaming again. I'm streaming. Siren streaming. Shit gonna be good because I'm about to do what I used to like really be hard up about and put schedules up. So scheduled posts might just be coming up and y'all be like, oh yeah, man, this going on. Yep, this is what's going on this week.
Correct. So, that being said, a lot has happened. I'm going to briefly go over this. Well, you know what? No, I might save that for a sidebar because you might want to hear the thoughts there. All right. I've lost count of how many burps that was. This is just fun.
That's fizzy.
It's fizzy
Yeah, I
lifting
love it.
drinks. Now Arrow's chiming in. All right. So I think we're going to move on to the main event because I had another thing I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to save that for a sidebar because why not? It's an event that happened. Last time we did this pod, Summer Games Fest happened in 2025. We actually were able to get together and do one, I think. And now Summer Games Fest has happened again, along with the State of Play and the Xbox showcase and the Nintendo Direct and the PC Gaming Show and the Day of the Devs and all that other stuff. We're going to go over each of them a little briefly, talk about some games because why the hell not? I know I want to do a lot more, but you don't want to sit here for 3 hours because this will go on for a while if we do every legitimate game. So we're going to start off with Summer Games Fest. And one of the big ones, the closer, was the final part of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is not a remake. It's a retelling of Final Fantasy VII. I have yet to play the first two because reasons.
Amazing.
I'm sure they are. I've yet to play them. I saw how excited everyone was about it at the end. I felt it was coming. We're here. It's coming out.
This is the end.
It's the end at the spring 2027, I believe. This is when that drops. And I'm reading from Polygon because thank God Polygon has took everything that I needed and put it in a nice, simple list. Unlike some things. Listen,
Shade.
it's shade because you can ask any AI to do this. It ain't going to work. Point blank period. It's not going to work. It's going to pull stuff from Summer's Game Fest 2025. That thing was trying to tell me Metroid Prime 4 was announced. The game is out. And I won't be using this any further.
Did you guys notice?
Well, that was the closer and the opener. Well, You guys asked for it, you got it. Resident Evil Code Veronica remake is finally happening, and I believe that caps off all of the...
Anything but a Resident Evil 5 remake.
I was getting there. I think that caps off all of the main Resident Evil games. 1's been remade, 2's been remade, 3's been remade, 4's been remade twice, and...
Remake 5!
Remake 5. Yes, it's twice,
Please
right?
remake 5.
No, is it 1? It's 1
That's what I
remake.
thought.
No. 4 had a remaster.
A remaster,
Oh.
not a remake. I'm sorry. My bad.
It's like, wait,
Because 4 had the remaster on the GameCube.
On the
and,
GameCube.
Yep.
My bad.
the fuck did 4 come out?
PlayStation. No, it was the GameCube.
Because I first
Wasn't
played
it
it
the
on Wii.
GameCube? I think it was the GameCube.
No, the remake came on the Xbox
probably-
360 and the PlayStation.
Gotcha.
This probably was the fucking thing because I had the Wii that could play the GameCube games.
Well, Code Veronica is the spinoff that everyone wanted that was stuck on a Dreamcast, and now it's finally coming. I think that's 2027.
With my motherfucking goat,
Claire
Redfield,
Now, all that's left,
baby sister of Chris.
there's only 2 that haven't been remade, and maybe they need a treatment. 5 can get the remake, even though it's got poor reception. No one really liked 5.
No, everyone loves 5.
I'm
and they
only
hate
bringing it
6.
up. Proclaim, do not look at me. I'm bringing
Look.
it up. And 6 is just we're going to put everything together in a pot and mix it. And
I'm
that's
about to
it.
speak unpopular opinion on 6.
I thought 6 was okay.
I love 6.
Thought it was
I
fine.
like 6 better than I like 5. People are upset about this. Look. People hit 6 with what they hit that DMC game with, but DMC deserved it. 6 didn't.
TMC just was bad.
What's the
The one you like, the remake that you like, you thought was cool.
The-
No, DMC, just DMC.
Dante
That
with
was
the
first
short
one.
hair.
That was the one that was
Emo Dante.
I didn't play the other ones yet before I had it.
Oh. Might want to speak
So-
to the mic when you say those things.
6,
I
Resident Evil 6.
did not. Oh, okay. I want y'all to know I'm kissing the mic.
Close to the mic.
Remember that MC is wearing the headphones.
I'm literally wearing the headphones. Please stop.
MC, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hear me? Sorry, nigga. Forgive me, nigga.
I can hear you. I hear all of that. Thank you.
Top your forehead, nigga.
All right.
So my unpopular opinion is 5 was worse than 6 because everybody liked 5 and they always mention the shit about like Sheva
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 was okay.
Shiver.
and
Sheva.
Chris.
but 6 had better aim,
Chris.
better gameplay, and the story was kind of boring.
And they
at
got the
certain
shoot
spots.
Resker.
That was the only thing I'll say. But the gameplay,
That story was bad.
let's be real. Let's be real. The story of 6, you find out about Wesker's son.
I forgot that was his son. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Chris has a whole mental relapse, which kind of goes into everything that happens in REs 7 through 9. Because, and then they show Leon's current position. Why
True,
he is where
true.
he is.
True.
Well, fuck the shit.
The problem that I have with 6, this is
That was caught on the microphone. We all heard that.
this is
I
the
want
issue.
y'all to-
This is the real issue. 6 had better gameplay, but people weren't afraid of 6. How they were afraid of
7.
People were afraid-
Ah! 6 is afraid of 7. Ah! I hate 7.
People was afraid. God, I was just about to say 5.
5 was
You walked
had
right
a, 5 had a darker feel.
You walked right into it.
Hey, let me
wasn't scary
be real.
to me.
I'm gonna speak another unpopular opinion.
I couldn't finish 7, but not because of the scare factor. I can't do bodyguard.
7 is creepy as fuck.
You're gonna hate that ill game that's coming to the PlayStation.
I know, but I'm still going.
It looks fun.
Cause yeah, I do get motion sickness.
So this is the unpopular opinion. I love the Resident Evil series. 5 and 6 is where they really started focusing on a story.
Who goes?
Mhm.
5 and 6 is when they actually started focusing on a story. Like they focused on a story. You played through the story, but 5 and 6 is when it became really cinematic. 4 is the start, and that's why people love 4. That's why 4 is one of the greatest of all time.
Of course.
But that they really started focusing on them cinematic scenes. 5 had the same gameplay as 4.
Just wrong things.
4
zombies.
was revolutionary at the time because of the gameplay and the aiming and all of that. Y'all, the aiming in 4 and 5 was ass.
Well,
6 really improved on all the aim.
best.
It gave you a bit more mobility because I'm going to be honest. Moving slow in the game does not make the game less scary because in the remakes you can move a bit faster and all of that and you run out of ammo quicker like you do in the other games. But you can move around, but you being able to move faster doesn't eliminate the fear factor.
If you move
But-
faster, you lose more ammo?
No.
Oh.
What? They would give you scarce ammo in the earlier games and you had more ammo in like 5 and 6. You'd be like, in 6 you'd be like, I ran out of ammo in my fucking...
Just hit that box over there. And
Yeah.
there's now ammo. Like, the thing with 5 and 6, yep, that motion right there, it was, those are more like action games, and they're not horror games.
And that's
why
why people were
people
upset.
were pissy. Because 4 was like
That's
an
the real
actual
reason.
horror game, and 5's like, I think Gears was popular at the time. It was just starting to rise up, so it was kind of mimicking that. 6 absolutely mimics Gears of War.
Oh, that's ass, because I've only played 5 and 6.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So the game.
If you didn't hear what Genkai said, he said you don't really need a gun in 6. You can just kick people. Look, you don't have a microphone. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not gonna because you don't know what you want to be, and that's that. Sorry. All right, we're back. Anyway,
But basically, what I'm saying is, janky gameplay does not equate to fear. And
Yeah.
6 fixed the gameplay, but people were like, it's too action.
yep, and that's why 7
But
went
that's
back
what
to the
Leon's
roots.
story was. Leon's story was supposed to be the scariest story and more methodical. You had zombies again. Leon was living through what the fuck happened in Raccoon City again
Mhm.
in a new environment, but he was a more seasoned person. And Chris's story was the same action-packed shit from fucking 5. And Sherry and Jake's story was a combination of the two.
And folks
People
just
didn't
weren't-
like that shit.
They didn't like it.
And
at
that's
the time.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I don't think that needs.
I think if they remake it, it would have to be an actual remake. It couldn't use like the original source material. They'd have to like redo the entire game. Like 5 wouldn't have to be the bacteria thing. It would have to be zombies. Just say it's zombies.
But that was the thing.
It was cool.
It was the Las Plagas virus. Like it was just a different. It was a
It's
different
virus, different place, different kind.
Because that's why I like Resident Evil, because the whole thing of the Umbrella Corporation was
they bad. We have to kill them.
hey, these are the BOWs, the biological organic weapons.
Black man winning. Black man weeping.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be siren up, y'all.
I'm gonna move on to the next thing.
Code Veronica, I'm excited for because I love Claire Redfield.
I think a lot of people are going to be happy for that. It's going to be a big
Um,
game in 2027.
And I'm letting y'all know, Siren has watched me do it. I've literally bought every Resident Evil.
Every
single Resident Evil.
I'm very close to buying them. They're on sale.
Every Resident Evil I bought up every time it comes on sale. So we own the remake for 4, we own remake 3, remake of 2, 5.
Oh, really?
Only ones I haven't bought yet. I haven't bought. I think I do own 8. I don't know.
8? No, we don't.
I don't own 8 or 9 yet.
Well, they're on sale right now.
My goal is to go and buy all the Resident Evils.
As of this recording, they're on sale. They may not be on sale when you listen to this, so don't take my word for it then, okay?
I'm going to buy all the Resident Evils and just go through it. I'm going to go through it starting at 1, and I'm going to piss myself off, but I really want to play.
That's something you should do for stream.
Yeah.
I don't know why, like, that's your whole October stream. Like,
Resident
there's no
Evil
wrestling.
Saturday.
It's just Resident Evil. We're going to try to beat this game. And moving on. Of course, there's going to be wrestling.
Also,
What's the damn wrestling?
I'm gonna ask Siren if she wants to do this. We have a desktop. I just thought about this. We have a desktop that's not being used. We have a front room in here.
Hey,
MC, we might be able to do our little group streams again. We have a computer that we can sit and stream together.
That was a thing we used to do.
We could.
I stomped on a child's head.
You got to give backstory.
Quick backstory before I get back to Summer's Games Fest. This is real quick. We were playing The Walking Dead. There was a dead child that was chained to chained up in the attic, and the options you had was to leave it there or kill it. So I chose to stomp on it, and I proceeded to do Kirk Franklin stomp as I did so. And that's why
MC has not played or seen gameplay for Dispatch yet.
I haven't had the time. I'm trying to beat the two games. That I have this year.
It's definitely not going to be this weekend because we're going to be out of town. But Dispatch stream?
Possible.
All right,
possible. So there's that. Y'all will be a Dispatch stream. There's a new Cuphead game coming to piss everyone else off, but there'll be the Mighty Cuphead Adventures, which is like the old school NES game.
I'm so excited for that.
Looks pretty cool.
I beat the last Cuphead on fucking you beat the game and then you unlock the next difficulty, and I beat it on the next difficulty. It upset me because I thought it was easier. Siren, like when I told her that, she looked at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But I really beat the Cuphead. That was my shit.
Alien Isolation 2 is released. I watched the movie, but I've never played the game.
That game pissed me off because it was a Sega thing.
People seem happy about it.
No, people were happy. It's the month of the year Sonic.
They want a Sonic game.
I don't want a Sonic game. I don't give a fuck about Sonic.
Wait, I don't give a flying fuck about
Sonic.
Sonic.
Hold up. You were about to say the same thing. Sorry. Y'all dropped Child Tales, showing off a bunch of shit about Childs. Where is my new fucking Child Garden? Stop teasing us and give the people what they want.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be a phone game.
I'll take that.
With microtransactions.
I'll take it.
Child. Well.
Look, let me tell y'all something.
Desperation.
I'm about to go in on y'all. Y'all be talking about these microtransactions, bitch. I play gotcha games. Free game. Man, I'm a slide your mic to Genkai.
Or Proclaimed or whatever it is.
What y'all need to realize is real shit. Real shit.
Hey,
Wait.
If y'all niggas ain't got money, just say that, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Look.
Hold on, bro. That's not what
Gotcha
I'm saying.
games really gonna be the future. Cause look, I've been playing Honkai. We just hit our 3rd anniversary. Honkai. Yeah. Honkai Star Rail has a beautiful fucking story. The story actually, last chapter of the story before the one we got to, made people quit. Not because it was bad. It was so fucking sad. I'm spoiling Honkai for some of y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all, somebody's going to be like, what if I wanted to play? Nah, y'all. It's been time. So,
I don't know what's happening.
Main character.
We're going to put a timestamp right here.
Main character ends up going to a planet that they couldn't find, literally hidden behind a veil of memories. No, we ain't putting the timestamp there. Basically, main character goes to a planet, and the planet ends up being this war-torn area, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on there. And basically, what you end up finding out is the main character, when they landed there on the planet, the ship got destroyed. And it's an accident that, like, damn, you shouldn't be alive from this. You find out going through, no, main character died entering that planet. One of the people on that planet is an emissary of death. And their last act as the emissary of death there was to bring you back to life. So that part was sad because she was cool. But then you're rolling with the main character and you're finding out, based off of prophecy, every one of the people you met on this planet that you built a bond with have to die. Every single one of them have to die for you to achieve the goal. So you're building these bonds with these people and all of them are dying. So you're watching people sacrifice themselves. And you're like, what the fuck? Why is this their life? You get to the end just to find a fucking computer. And you're like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking it's like gonna be some goofy like Silent Hill shit. No. You find out the reason that everything's trapped in a veil of memory is because it's not a veil of memory, it's a veil of code. They are programs, and in the program is to create the program is to create the next Lord Ravager. Lord Ravagers are beings created in destruction, who goal, Lord Ravager, ravaging, to destroy something. They're trying to destroy God. And the calculations were this God's rising was basically, they put everything that happened to him to make his rise happen to the other person that you're with, the only person who doesn't die in the story. And all that pain and trauma caused him to ascend to godhood because he had to watch all his friends die and then absorb their powers and then go and basically channel their energy into what they call a core flame. And they was like, well, why? What the fuck's the point in that? Because what would happen was he would get to the end and find out, they would take this computer program and he would find out, hey, yeah, you're in a loop. This is actually the 3,326 time you've been through this. And basically, I know I went on a whole rant about it, but basically, the story was fucking beautiful. But people were so hurt that they watched these characters die, and then for the character to find out, hey, you died this many times.
So it's Returnal.
So
it's not Returnal.
Basically, he died that many times, and they were like, this is part of the loop because we want want him to mentally break. Because every time he'd get to the end, what would happen is he would go back to the beginning with all the memories in a desperate attempt to try to save his friends.
Okay.
And he would keep failing and keep failing. And everybody was like, that's so sad. So everyone has to keep dying and there's nothing you can do about it? Nope. You just got to let it go through the loop. And everybody was so upset. They was like, this is too sad. I don't want to play the game right now. Happy Story came out. We're back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, story was that was a very abridged version of that. But all that to say, gacha games have really great story and a lot of time put into them over the years. And yeah, it comes off y'all microtransactions. I ain't gonna act like it don't. But you can still play the fucking game without spending a whole bunch of money. And if you broke,
it's gonna take forever.
If you broke, no.
Anybody with jobs aren't really complaining about this too much.
See, look, if you a dolphin,
it's just the truth.
If you a dolphin, if Honkai Honkai Star Rail is the only game you play.
Honkai Impact is what happens when you mash Genshin Impact.
No. Honkai Impact is their original game.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Honkai Star Rail. If you played Star Rail and it's the only game you play, and you were like, dang. If you want to play it as a game you play now, all right. Diablo 4 just dropped a new DLC.
This is correct.
If you spent the money you would spend on a new DLC on this game every time the anniversary comes up, you would get all the characters you wanted.
What people have to realize is that different games have different architects. They have different types. So you just have to be like, okay, the equivalent of me spending money on this would be like the equivalent of spending money on this.
Okay.
And that's what people they'd be like, it's free, but I gotta pay for something? Oh, damn, you just spent $129 on the same fucking football game.
Mind you, nobody is holding a gun to your head and making
you do that.
I would also like to point out that's the same. Well, I can't say for wrestling games because at least they put something different in it. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. The money you're spending there is to help the developers and all that good stuff, and you get cool.
But I mean, you have to also think about it, right? It's It's a free game.
It's a free game.
And it's free.
It's a free live service game.
Like
They have to for you to keep all of these, for you to keep getting all of these updates, for the voice actors to get paid, for you to have all of these different characters that's doing all of this crazy shit, for the story to keep progressing. What do niggas need, y'all? They need money.
Hey, and last thing I'll touch on it, Weather and Waves just dropped their Cyberpunk collab, and it was like, this is the greatest story in like video game history in a minute. It's very beautiful. It sticks to the cyberpunk story while also incorporating Wuthering Wave stuff, and it's like legit a tragedy because it continues from the cyberpunk shit. It's like really beautiful.
And you know how they did it with money.
You know how much it costs you if you just was like, hey, you know what? I've been playing this game. I ain't want none of the character. Free.
Okay. Point made. I don't have a rebuttal for that. Okay, I have one tiny one, but this is for the people who don't have jobs. I mean,
If you ain't got a job in this economy, we got bigger fish to fry outside of you worrying about microtransactions.
Yeah, because all I was gonna say is it enables you really bad people with money, and you shouldn't be playing free to play games because you're not gonna pay your bills. You're gonna
but I have $50 left.
Yep.
Should I save it for the week or should I buy these skins on this game?
I'm gonna buy the skins.
Dog, if that's your priority, you shouldn't be playing a video game anyway.
And that's all I have to say about that. That was my only, and the children. Maybe the kids shouldn't, because the kids could run up your parents' credit cards or some shit if they get access to it.
If kids are doing this frequently, they need their ass.
I will say kids should not be playing gacha games at all.
Gacha games aren't for children. They're for people with jobs.
Also, why is y'all little fuckers so brave to go on y'all parents' shit and steal their credit card?
Because they don't fear death.
Because this world has created zero consequences for children doing bad things today.
If I would have thought about...
If I would have did that, I would have been crucified.
See, all parents had to do back then was just look at you.
Look at, I mean, it's just that look like...
Yeah, you're right. I ain't going to do that. I'm good. You right.
I'm fine.
I'm going to move on to the next thing. Fumito Ueda's project Robot is Gen Atlas. That's, if you don't know who Fumito Ueda is, it's the guy who made Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. It's his first game in a decade. Then Sega dropped Stranger Than Heaven, which is, I think, RGG Studios. Yep, RGG Studios. And the weird thing about this, we already knew about Stranger Than Heaven. Snoop Dogg's in the game, but guess who's also just popped up out of nowhere?
Tupac.
Tupac.
Oh, that shit threw me off.
Is it a good thing? No. I don't know if the state's cool with it.
It just seems like a real cash grab.
So
why is Tupac in Japan?
Not only that,
Is that what y'all trying to tell us? He died. He didn't die. He went to Japan.
Because the next question is, what voice? What just happened?
It's gonna be generative AI, I think.
What happened?
He was trying to pour the poppy in the rest of his cup, but it flew out on his shirt. I'm glad we don't have cameras here. Because the defeat on his face, he just looked so defeated. He went, "Oh, that's wet. And that's on my shirt now. And I can't drink that now. I failed." There's a game called Blood Message from NetEase. It looks okay. So, there's a game called Hacks. That's from Dead Astronauts. It's a survival shooter for 1 to 4 players. It's going to be on the PC in 2027. I don't have much to say about that. TMNT, The Last Ronin, got re-revealed. It got revealed once, and then they did it again.
We thought it was canceled.
I think Paramount's behind that.
Fuck Paramount.
Platinum Games. Platinum Games. But Paramount's, I think, they're paying
Fuck
for
Paramount.
it. Fuck Paramount. Seriously. There's a Gundam Rogue Orbit from Bandai Namco. Then we got Monster Hunter Wilds expansion.
Gonna be fire. Gonna be peak.
Crossfire's back. That's Xbox. It's a Korean multiplayer shooter. Then Guild Wars 3 got announced, and that's pretty cool.
I didn't know how to feel about that.
I felt a way because I played the original one back in the day. Me and Mal used to play that a ton. And then, well, if I knew what I knew now, I would probably have better internet, but I didn't have control over that at the time, so it was hard playing an MMO with real shit internet. Not fun. But I played it with my cousin Mal. We did that. And then I played Guild Wars 2 a little bit, but I kind of fell out of MMOs because this is a free one. It's free. Like you guys were saying, it's free. But when you're jobless and you can't get the things you needed, and can't do it. But Guild Wars 3 looks really cool.
Again, if you are poor,
it's going to be on a PS5.
If you don't have a job
and a PC,
stop looking at free-to-play games as your go-to.
Don't play
If
Fortnite.
you don't have a job, stay the fuck off the game.
get you a job, and then get
Get a job so you can put at least $100 towards your
And
thing.
not even that. If
Or
you
whatever.
can't pay for the basic $5 pack on a game,
Yeah, if you cash apping folk for that,
If you can't pay for the little 99-cent shit that they be dropping,
I'm not even saying like if you can't afford. Like no, I am saying if you
You
can't
are saying
afford it, dog. If when you buy the $5 pack for this game, your thought process it's just $5 and it's damn I spent $5 on that. You don't need to be on it.
yeah, if you regretting it, it's like I could have got me a McDonald's meal with that instead of this, and I didn't even get what I wanted. Damn.
If your thought process
Got me a
for
double
shit like
cheeseburger.
battle passes in a game, just being real.
nigga can't even get
a
the 4 for
McDouble.
4 no more.
If your thought process on a game with a battle pass is, damn, this game got a battle pass.
I
Don't
hate
play
to
it.
break it to y'all, battle passes are going to be the future too. Like that's going to be the new norm in everything. Unfortunately,
Y'all gotta
it
understand.
shouldn't be in sports games. I'm just going to say that it shouldn't be in sports. games.
Shit costs money, bruh.
Everything costs money. Unfortunately, I just don't want to see him in games like. I don't want to see it in like a fighting game. Like I shouldn't see a battle pass in a fighting game.
Now,
'Cause
don't get me wrong.
That's dumb.
Don't get me wrong. I'm
Well,
not
that's-
saying you can't. We not saying you can't spend your money. We not trying to. Well, I'm making fun of the poor people, but and everybody else is not. Everybody else not trying to make fun of the poor people, bro. We get it, right. If it's not worth your money, right. If you feel like you being
He's stopping
scammed,
at the table.
if you feel like you being scammed, right, or if you feel like, oh, this is overpriced, I get it, right. Make your complaint. But if it's a fair price and you're getting a decent amount of content, you still complaining, it's just like,
It's like the people who complain about 2K26
That's
and
what
that
I
battle pass. Like you do, like I get it. The first season was ass. That grind was ridiculous just to get the stuff that you paid for. But now all you have to do is click the first tier. You get all the stuff that you paid for. Now you can have the optional thing to grind for everything else. You can do that now.
And I thought about it like after
Not
the
a
fact,
big deal.
because people are still like upset about it, and I was like, you realize like I'm reading people online, I was like, yeah, man, so I want the battle pass immediately so I can play the game with this and this, and it's like if you get the battle pass, if you aren't playing the game, you're not gonna unlock the stuff. But if you are playing the game, you're gonna unlock the stuff. So if the complaint is you have to play the game to enjoy the battle pass, why the fuck are you playing?
You know what I think it is the dopamine hit that you get from just unlocking it and not having to do the work for it. I think that's what a lot of games
But my thing is, at that point, it feel like a lose-lose situation, because if people complain about games being more expensive because, oh, well, we got all of these season passes. Well, if you just immediately want this shit, you might as well just say, well, just put this shit in the season pass. But then you gonna complain if the game include the season pass.
from an era where you had to unlock shit. You had to unlock.
That's what I'm saying. So that's all that
But
is.
to unlock it, you had to play the game. You had to play the game. You could not just say, "Oh no, I don't want to play." You have to play the game. You have to do these things to unlock this character. You have to do this to unlock this. You have to do that. Nowadays, people just want, here's my credit card, bro. It's like, let me swipe so I can get that. And that takes the whole fun away
It's
from it.
funny
Like,
'cause
what's
when
the
you say
point
that-
of putting it in the game?
When you say that for the 2K, that's why I'd be so like pissed off about it, because it's like, damn, niggas be like, can I just pay money? All right, they told you.
They told
Yeah,
you.
you can pay your money.
Can, but you don't have to.
You can pay the money or you can play the game.
I don't want to do all that. I just want to have a. I want
So I
tick
gotta
that
pay
box
money.
to play the game when you can just play. All right, you want the premium shit? Sure, you have to pay for it. But if you don't want it, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. But all I'm saying is, I don't want to see battle passes in things like the wrestling game. Fine. I'm going to speak to the folks who play Madden. I shouldn't see a battle pass in Madden. There's already one in 2K, the basketball game. There's no reason I should have a battle pass in NBA 2K. I already have all the teams. I have all the players. Unless you got this special player unlocked. Like, you want to play rookie Stephen Curry? Get the battle pass. That's still dumb. Because the throwback teams are already in the game. So why should I have to play for emotes for the island or whatever it is, neighborhood.
Because they buying it for the character.
And people are dolphins. This is why microtransactions are bad sometimes when scummy companies do that. I don't like that. Free to play games, I get it. You pay $90 for a game, and then you have to pay another $90 so your creative character can actually shoot the fucking ball, and then you have to pay another $90 so he can do this, the little dance that people be doing out there. Like,
at that point, that's on them, son. Because it's like, damn, I just like genuinely feel like, okay, boom, a battle pass, right? This is my thought process. If I play Fortnite and they add a new dance to Fortnite, and I see said dance,
I want to roly.
and I want to be goofy with this dance, and it says you have to pay this amount of money to get this.
To keep up my pants.
I'm gonna pay that amount of money because it's not like you play Fortnite and it's like, hey, if you pay $5 when you shoot, it's guaranteed
you gonna hit something.
No, see. At that point, yeah, no, you're paying to win. But if you're paying for a cosmetic, don't. If I'm paying,
that's your prerogative and your money at that point.
But my thing is, people only consider microtransactions bad because people are impulse buyers, right? At that point, it's on you and not them. Again, like I say, right, definitely assess what it is to make sure you feel like you're getting your money's worth. Like, if you feel like you're being scammed, obviously don't spend the money on it, right? But if it's a good deal, but again, you know, the deal is just there. Like, if the deal is just there, but you kind of plan it in your head that you have to buy it right now, that is a mental discipline problem. You gotta have more discipline in yourself to realize, yeah, you know, this is here, but I got bigger responsibilities right now.
And like,
correct. I'll agree with that.
So to go into that, and Genkai knows about this. I had mentioned Honkai Star. I'm not gonna go on another Honkai Star Rail.
Please don't. We have a couple more games to read.
But Honkai Star Rail, every time there's a new anniversary, they reset the shop so you get double of what you get. I for sure buy that $100 pack at the start of a year, at the start of the anniversary, because you get double the gems you would have normally got to get more characters. You don't see me being like, "Up, it's a new week, a new check."
Click.
Okay, yeah, no, new character came out. Siren did be like, swipe that credit card.
I mean, now look, y'all gotta realize, right? In gacha games, they just gonna have that one character that's busted, and that's gonna break the game. So you're like, you know what?
I'm gonna spend a little bit.
You know what? Normally I wouldn't spend this money, but like this one of them characters I can't pass up on.
Like, it literally breaks the game. I'm gonna need that.
Oh yeah, the last nigga that came out in Honkai,
I need it.
His whole thing is just like, hey, you have him, your account, and he's never gonna be bad, and that's it.
Cool.
But continuing,
I'm sorry. So we're getting into fighting game territory. Sega back again. RGG Studios and Sega. Virtual Fighter 6 finally got the announcement, and it's more of a single player, multiplayer game. It's Virtual Fighter with a story. Not saying Virtual Fighter don't have a story, but this is one where it's prominent that the story's there. It looks great. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna play it.
Do we think it's gonna hold up against the other fighting games though?
That remains to be seen because it comes out in 2027, depending on how it plays. Because segueing into the next thing that was announced, a big thing that was announced was Street Fighter 6 got 4 more characters for year 4, and one of those characters we thought was going to be in Tekken, but they made their way to Street Fighter 6, and that's Tifa Lockhart.
And the Tekken community is not happy.
They are hurt.
the Tekken community is failing because the current direction of Tekken.
They are hurting right now.
Yeah, Tekken is falling off bad right now.
Where is my nigga Miguel?
It seems like Tekken, is it like each season, like one season, it's not good. Then the second season, they're back on track. And then the next season that comes out is like
Tekken. Every season has been shit. Every season.
I thought the second season wasn't shit.
Second season was shit. They gave us characters, but the gameplay everything was a 50-50. Everything turned into, if you don't do this, if you do this and you read it wrong, you lose. And that's what Tekken Season 2 was. And Season 3 was supposed to be, they even advertised it as a return to basics. It was not a return to basics. You doubled down on everything everyone hated.
Give me Tekken Tag 3.
At this point, that might be the thing they'll have to do to save face. I can't speak too much on Tekken. You play that way more than me. But to answer your question, Genkai, is Virtual Fighter 6 going to hold up? Look, since Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 are already ahead, I think it'd be a nice alternative to play.
I mean, you still got 2XKO.
That's free, by the way.
And you still got the Avatar fighting game
And
that's
that's-
about to drop.
And Marvel Tokon. Oh,
And
that
Marvel, that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I can't really say I haven't played too much of that game for me to really sit up there and break it down in depth. But like, from what I saw, it didn't look bad. I'm just like, the other games, just I don't know. I think they're gonna take Storm.
joining Tifa is also Yasmin. That's August 3rd. Arjun and Bosch. And that's
Yeah,
spring.
Street Fighter looks like it's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
I definitely want to get back into Street Fighter.
I'm gonna. Get
I've
the
been
DLC.
weighing my options between Street Fighter and Tekken because, as a Tekken player, as a ranked Tekken player, I have not been enjoying Tekken. I haven't played this season, and I want to because the only character that I care about this entire season is Kunimitsu.
Yeah,
They showed your boy from Baki. Can't think of his name.
Yujiro.
They showed Yujiro,
Yep.
and I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Baki, Yujiro, I really don't care.
Oh, no,
I would have preferred.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I was definitely hyped for Yujiro.
I know what I would have been hyped for.
But I mean, you know, I definitely think that there were other more highly requested.
I think
You
one for a fact that people wanted, it would be a Sega crossover, but I think that character is going to be in Virtual Fighter. They wanted Kiryu from Yakuza. A lot of people like put him in Tekken. That makes sense.
I heard something fire, because Tekken has that whole Raid series. Somebody was like, "What if Tekken would have got a Bloody Roar guest character, and when they go in the raid,
They
just
turn it to the thing.
animal, yeah,
That'd have been cool.
and that would have been dope." Or like, just give people the characters they've been requesting.
If you want to bring
People
an
have been
anime
asking about
character
Bruce Irvin
for the
since
longest.
season 1.
But my thing is,
You got
though,
Fakuram, shut your mouth.
My thing
No
is,
Bruce
though,
Irvin for
like,
you.
Why would you tease your community, right? It's like you know everybody been wanting Tifa, then you like, but Noctis though.
Yeah.
No, we got Clive. And Clive, don't get me wrong,
Clive.
Final Fantasy 16,
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous game.
Wrong place. Just the wrong place.
I
though.
know Clive.
Like I don't.
You gave me a sword fighter who fights at a distance in a game where people
to
are supposed
be-
to throw hands.
Right. Like to me, Clive would make more sense if Soul Calibur ever decided to come back. You could have put Clive there. Like I think a lot of Final Fantasy characters they fit better in Soul Calibur's universe outside. Like Tekken. Why is Noctis in Tekken? I don't know why he's in Tekken. Why is Negan in Tekken? I don't know. He
Hey,
would
no.
make sense in
Ne-
Soul
Negan was
Calibur.
clean. I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
saying
lie.
he was bad. I'm just saying he has a bat. He has weapons. This should be in the Weapon Fighter game, not that. You could even put him in Samurai Showdown for all I fucking care. As long as he's somewhere where there's weapons. But Tekken is Fist. Iron Fist tournament, not the Iron Sword, not that. It's that. So, cool. I think Virtual Fighter is going to be fine, but I really hope Tekken can kind of turn it around as I wanted to play it. If they were going to put an anime character in, I would have put an anime character that's hands. I would have put a vintage anime character with hands, and that would have been Yusuke Urameshi.
They did.
I would've put
Yujiro,
Yusuke.
but this is my thing.
Punch
As
him.
a fan, I would have rather one of my niggas return. And as somebody
Or an original.
and as somebody who like dedicatedly plays Tekken, Yujiro's cool till he just gets fucking swept by Kazuya with Kazuya's normal shit. Like unless we about to make Yujiro super
Tank.
armor everything,
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, Yujiro in the anime is crazy.
he is.
He is crazy. Now, I do feel like they're gonna make him crazy, but it's like it's one of them things where like he was a highly requested character, right? But then,
I'm
but then
surprised.
when Street Fighter showed Tifa, it was just like
Oh yeah, niggas really wanted this.
it was
Inflated the
It
balloon.
was like okay,
All right, well, we don't want this anymore. Great.
It's like we wanted this nigga, but they knew we wanted this character way more. So it's like now this character just don't even hit the same no more.
Stellar Blade is getting a sequel. Well, it's not a sequel. It's the next chapter in the series. It's a Stellar Blade Blood Rain. I didn't play the first one, but I heard that was great. Now, what I popped for, after waiting for years and years and years after beating Wolf Among Us the first time. They finally announced Wolf Among Us 2. It's coming, I believe, 2027, and we're getting a remaster of the first Wolf Among Us.
I don't give a fuck.
I need that.
Nobody
about that-
answered my
about that
question
remake.
when I was
I need a second game
asking about it.
right now.
Exactly.
I thought Telltale Studio shut down, and it's definitely being put up by Telltale. So I'm like,
I
I'll
need
go
it.
back. Am I getting a new? Give me more stuff, Telltale, please.
Just give me more stuff. I think there's a new Attack on Titan game, the third one.
I don't give a fuck about
I haven't finished the show, so I kind of blanked out for that. Star Wars Zero Company is XCOM, but Star Wars, and
it's like
I'll play it.
it looked cool. I'm just if I can't make my own character, I'm a low key be mad as fuck. Now I'm not saying every game you got to make your own character, but on those kind of games, I would love to kind of immerse with my own character.
And also, Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming, and that
No, nobody asked for that.
I think we're tired of racing games, but I'm not
I mean,
tired of
I-
them. I like
I
racing
do.
games.
I have racing games. For
I mean, but
Mario
but
Kart
niggas
took it out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking with Forza?
I like Forza.
No, but what I'm saying is though, I don't think people are tired of racing games. I just think people want a different approach
Dog,
to it.
I could be the odd one out on this. I don't give a fuck how cool the car looks in Forza because once I done raced on the court, I said the court,
The
track,
course, the track.
I meant course.
I know
the
that's
track.
the court.
So many times. Well, it's like Mario Kart. I can race on the same course, and something to happen, like something different to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just racing.
But who
Just
the fuck
racing.
asked for that cow though?
Hey, y'all notice they ain't mentioned Mario Kart at all. That's
Yeah,
because
They ain't mentioned
that's-
Mario. They ain't
they-
mentioned
that shit-
Zelda.
oh, they did.
They did. I was getting there.
Oh,
I was getting there
I
because
don't-
we're wrapping
I
up.
don't care about Mario Kart World, dog. 8 was
8 was where it's at.
8.
1666 is as that game. It's Amsterdam. 1666 Amsterdam. It's been a decade in the making. It's been made by the former Assassin's Creed producer Patrice Deselitz, and I probably pronounced it wrong. Whatever, but it looks like I thought that was Hex, Assassin's Creed Hex, but
it does look good though.
it looks good. There's another racing game called Clutch. It's an open world racer.
And nobody asked for that.
There's a Bloober Team is making a Saw video game. And the last thing I think worth mentioning is the Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. And I'm not lying, I probably would buy that. It looks fun to me. I thought you look, you can make that face all you want. I thought it looked fun. I grew up with Hot Wheels. I like Hot Wheels. They look fun. I saw the loop-de-loop and I kept screaming at the trail. I'm like, go do that fucking loop-de-loop.
I'm not gonna lie.
Please.
But see, that's what I'm saying. For racing games, and maybe that's just me.
I like goofy racing
No,
games.
That's like goofy racing games.
Thank you.
Niggas want real life shit.
I don't
too
want
much
that.
because y'all can't afford cars.
I want Destruction Derby. I want to be able to run
I
shit.
want
I want
Twisted Metal.
Burnout. I want Twisted Metal. I want things like that. I do not want to. Not
I don't-
saying Forza's not bad. I just don't want to play Forza.
You know how
I'm sorry.
bad I be when they
I don't
talk
wanna do
about
it.
Forza and they be like, man, look at how
That's
the
why
rain.
niggas like 2K to run.
Because Nick,
True.
they be like,
It's
look
goofy.
at how the rain falls on this car. I don't give a
Look at me hydroplane with this car.
Look at me hydro.
Video game devs, if y'all listening to this podcast, stop spamming the hyper realistic graphics. I'm tired of that shit.
Just give me some cell shaded
There
shit.
are various different art styles niggas can do. Just please do that shit.
Oh, one last thing for State of Play. I forgot. Marvel ToeCon, they showed Carnage and Hobgoblin and
Green
Magneto.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin. I'm sorry,
I'll be
Green
hyped for
Goblin.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, it's Green
Man,
Goblin. My
look,
bad.
No character has looked better
Thank
than
Carnage.
Black Panther yet.
Hey, yeah, and I will tell y'all,
I
as
agree.
hearing people like have played her, I'm gonna just tell y'all. I was told directly that if y'all
Oh,
play
shit.
fighting games,
I'm ahead of y'all. I'm sorry. That was actually for the State of Play where we were going to go over.
Uh-huh.
Not at Summer Games Fest. My bad. I don't want to know what that is. There's a bunch of whites on Canal Street.
naked bike.
Naked bike ride.
Okay.
I'm
But,
With
I'm
the
gonna
notes, man.
again
Good for
be
them.
the fighting game nigga. People have told me that if you played Guilty Gear, that Shuri, Black Panther, and And Tokan fights like Chip from Guilty Gear.
And I
Be banning her. 'Cause if it fights like Chip, that is.
I'm gonna need all of you. I'm gonna need all of you lame ass niggas to stop being lame. You just have to accept the
Please.
fact that Shuri is Black Panther in this game.
Yes.
We all love T'Challa. We do. But
That's a good segue. That's a good segue because I'm about to segue to something.
Canonically, she takes.
Look, you had the PlayStation because we're moving to PlayStation. I'm gonna run through these
I know
because
you can segue into it, and then we
because there's only one thing that's really I'm gonna get there.
I know.
You know where I'm going.
No, I really do want to just hit it now.
I know, but
Y'all niggas lame.
y'all are very lame. But
Lame
look,
as shit.
Ace Combat 8 dropping Bancho the chef, which is Dave the Diver. If you play Dave the Diver, the guy that you work for at the sushi spot, his name's Bancho. And now you get to see how Bancho became himself. Control Resonance. I didn't play Control, so I'm not exactly hyped for that.
I bought Control because they
I
have,
have it, though.
They have an Alan Wake.
I do. That's why I have it.
You know the ultimate edition for that game is like $3.99 right now.
I got
Mhm.
it. I know I copped it.
That's why I have it.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Because
like,
I'm going to finish Alan Wake, guys. I know the dream is still alive.
the dream is alive. Dune Awakening.
I need that.
It looks nice.
Need it.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition. I need that. I almost brought a PlayStation for that. I also almost
Just give me a modern
Just
Dynasty
give me that.
game where I can make a character again, please.
We spoke about Ill already. PlayStation Plus. They dropped Guitar Man. I said I almost swiped my credit card right then and there, but I forgot. I did that already. It's in there, so I can just buy. But I was gonna buy another one, so I don't hold Shino streams up because I was going to.
Son. Look,
I'm.
Xbox
Listen.
came in with they. I'm sorry, I know we.
We getting the Xbox too, but
Xbox came in with they showcase and was like the only like
I got
exclusives.
I got that Clockwork Revolution, and I got E-Day, and I'm happy about that.
But son, that was it. That was it. Like son, they showed
And Fable.
Fable. Oh, no, we gonna get to
We're
it.
gonna get to it. Relax. Calm down.
ahead.
Control Resonance, Dune Awakening. We talked about that. I'm gonna skip that one because that's what we need to talk about. Marathon, I don't care. Marvel Tokan, I just talked about that.
Oh yeah, no Marathon. Yeah, fuck Marathon because Destiny.
Sorry.
Yes, I shit talk Destiny on fucking.
Should be Destiny 3.
I shit talk Destiny 2 a long time ago, and it was because y'all made the game fucking free to play, and then like something that y'all already had in the game, y'all
Imagine
took out.
paying $60 for that game at that time, and then
I'm
it's
not.
free.
I'm not going.
Destiny 1 was
I'd be mad.
fucking amazing.
Destiny 1 was
And
fun.
Destiny 2 came out, and they took out a simple customization feature. You could customize you found select colors. You could customize your thing, and it was like, yeah, no, you have to find a color for each armor piece now, and everybody was upset about that, me included. That's why I didn't buy the game. Yes, off of customization because customization is everything.
That Star Wars DLC though, I need that.
We got Until Dawn 2. That if you played the first one, you're probably going to enjoy this one. And I heard you can make everyone survive in Until Dawn 2. A Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis
I
got
need that.
shown.
I need that.
Need that. That's February 12th. The Lost Wild. That looks like a survival horror game from a Great Ape. I wasn't. I'm like,
it's all right.
you get to play. You get to do the Back to the Future thing. I'm like,
All right.
nostalgia thing. A Silent Hill Townfall drops on Shino's birthday. Looks decent. I got to get into the Silent Hill games. I'm not going to fake the funk and act like, oh, I'm so excited for it. I really do not care. The Rayman Legend thing, I kind of want that. I know it's going to be on multiple consoles. Phantom Blade Zero got teased. Onimusha was teased on multiple, the Direct and this one. So Way of the Sword drops day after Shino's birthday, September 27th. No Rest for the Wicked. That looked good. It looked good. I'll give it that. But Kimuri, another Tokyo-based game. It's a supernatural world type of deal. I'm not saying it's like what was that one with the Ghostwire Tokyo?
I know. Yeah.
But I don't think it's in the same vein. But it's like that. Yeah. Marvel's Wolverine was shown to start the show. Fire. It looked crazy. And now the main thing, which is God of War Luffy. Now let me tell you guys something. Y'all need to touch grass, and you need to.
Y'all need to interact with women.
Please, because you act like this isn't God of War because it's not Kratos. This is literally what happens, and I didn't even play this God of War. This woman is dead in the first part of it, and this is what happened afterwards. We need to know. And the fact that you guys got all upset because it's a woman lead,
Mind you,
I don't get it.
mind you.
You're weird.
In both games, Kratos damn near always tells everybody how great of a warrior she was. Right now, not the fact that she was washing clothes, doing dishes,
She
cooking.
fought Thor and whooped his.
A warrior, right? This is the woman that looked the God of War in his face and called that nigga a good boy. That
Come on
nigga,
now.
that was right where he wanted to be.
Exactly. And you guys are upset about a cube and the sword talks and it looks like Heavenly Sword, whatever. You haven't played the game yet. You shouldn't be out there.
You mean to tell me you want to
Judging.
play? You want to play with a meaty man?
They like playing
bad.
with men, man.
Yeah, like you want to play with a meaty
They like
man
the
so
fantasy,
bad
you
that
know?
when you see this female character, who people like, both games have been hyping up this character. By the way, both games, right? All right, like throughout the whole story, people are still talking about how strong this character is, and you are now surprised that she doing crazy shit in her own. But mind you, she not it. The director of the game had to go out of his way to clarify to dumbass niggas, y'all, we don't plan on making her the main character. This is just a spinoff game. We didn't already know it was a spinoff game.
I don't want to do it. No, thank you. That's stupid. That's not masculine. Because
Y'all-
she's a woman with a sword.
She's going toe to toe in the teaser of this game with the Mongolian God of War, and it's not like she's doing like it's not like it's as she's not a damsel in distress. She is throwing hands. You can actually
Not for
see
me.
scenes from the game from 2
Not for me.
side by side with this one
Mind you,
because someone took God of War 2, the beginning of God of War 2. Thor is fighting. Kratos is fighting Thor, and there's a scene where he like dies for a second. You can sit there side by side, but the moment Kratos pops in and disappears, so you know it's interconnected.
Mm-hmm.
And people are just like, "You mean God of the Kitchen?" Y'all,
Look,
so
y'all are so misogynistic.
get some bitches on your dick.
That's one way to put it. Y'all are misogynistic and you just hate women, and I'm convinced because that's all I got.
y'all just got a low key
Y'all got-
BD, bro. Y'all got to be on the DL, bro.
Y'all are on the DL.
Y'all got to be, bro.
Y'all gotta be. Y'all either just hate women, period, or you don't like your mom, so you hate all women, or that woman in the 5th grade hurt your heart, and now you're upset at all women because of that, and you just.
I saw one post where somebody said, ever since Chadwick Boseman died, that they've been slowly trying to, like any piece of media with Black Panther since, they've like, well, they're just trying to replace him now with Shuri. I'm like, name me more than 5 pieces of media after he's died where Shuri took over as the main Black Panther. They never responded.
You can't.
They never responded.
You just can't.
Still waiting on a response.
You won't get one. Moving on to Xbox. This Xbox decided to come out swinging because Asher Swarmer said, "Oh, all that exclusive shit, we're not. Nah. All that kumbaya. We putting our games up. No, not anymore."
It's PlayStation's fault too, because we didn't realize, as a PlayStation owner, when PlayStation decided to be like, yeah, nah, no more Steam exclusives.
Yep.
They were like, oh, really?
Oh, really? Bet. We taking our shit off too. Because on the PlayStation State of Play, they was supposed to show E-Day as well, but that got clipped that out of there. It's like, you don't need that no more. You good. You don't need Fable either. You good.
Actually, Fable is on
I think
that's what I'm about to say.
That's
Fable-
that's
Once I see that, I was like, yep, no, Xbox. If Xbox would have said Fable is only coming to the Xbox, I would have been like, hey, man, that girl I let borrow my Xbox, she going to have to lose that.
It's like, hey, I'm going to need that
Nope.
back. Give me my Xbox back, bro.
Give me that.
Give me that. They have everything here in a nice little, look how cute that is. That's nice.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
nice.
is.
I don't have to go scrolling everything unlike Sony, because Sony made me scroll for everything. So Xbox started with E-Day. If you didn't know, it's the origin story of Marcus Phoenix and Dom and how we got here, what happened. They couldn't have did it with the old technology, but they've created it now. I'm going to skip over this other game. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I don't care. Halo campaign Evolve got shown off
On both consoles.
on both consoles. That's coming to both consoles.
Hey, I'm gonna be a dick here. If it's on both consoles, I'm gonna say both consoles because
You
damn,
can.
you cannot say exclusivity and then be like, man, hey, I was excited because Halo Combat Evolved was like my favorite Halo. It's
July
the first
28th.
one. It's the first one.
Mm-hmm. That's when it
When
dropped.
I seen it was still on PlayStation. Okay,
It's like,
yeah.
all right.
My thing is, why make some of your biggest hitters like just like it don't make no sense, bro.
You're washed. So we have Fable. They showed off some more Fable. Fable's been delayed to February 23rd, 2027.
Nobody trying to compete with GTA.
Yeah, November is GTA 6. Because we haven't said anything about it. GTA 6 did not drop. They did not have the trailer did not drop. It's not dropping until, I'm assuming, September or August is when you're going to see the third and hopefully final trailer of GTA 6. Hopefully it comes with the online as well.
If they don't come with the online, they're gonna have a terrible.
It's going to be an issue. Metro 2039 finally got revealed. We spoke about Fable, Minecraft Dungeons 2. Senua's getting her own game.
Minecraft Dungeons 2 is also on
PlayStation. Yep. I knew. I knew you were going to say that. State of Decay 3 finally got revealed again, also on PlayStation.
That's also.
You can stop. Yeah. I don't know why that's on. It's supposed to be an exclusive, but it
wasn't the first one an exclusive.
The first one was, and the second one was, but you know when Phil Spencer was saying, "Oh, we need Xboxes everywhere," they put it on the PlayStation when it shouldn't have. They finally showed that. It looks fun. I can't wait to play that. Bad Magpie looks like not Goat Simulator, but what's that game with the duck? You know the one. What's the one?
The Goose Game.
The Goose Game.
Yeah,
yes, Untitled Goose Game. That's what that looks like. I'd play it just for
on everything.
Hell of it. But Spyro got his new game released. Clockwork Revolution. That's an exclusive on the Xbox.
Looks clean.
Looks very clean. Reminds me of BioShock. Doom: The Dark Ages has the DLC coming. No, it's not DLC. Is it DLC? No, it is DLC. It's Revelations. It's another part of the game.
I don't know if y'all know.
It's also on the PS5.
On everything.
Senua's also going to be. You piece of shit. Yeah, I don't even want to read the rest of this.
No, continue.
You're going to say that Castlevania Belmont's Curse is arriving October 15th.
Clean as fuck.
Very much so. Crazy Taxi's back.
Oh no, I think I don't remember. Crazy Taxi. I think that
Crazy
was
Taxi's on everything.
On everything.
I think it's going to be on everything. It says Xbox, Series and PC, but that's going to be on the PS5. There's no way Sega's not going to put that on the PS5. Come on, we would like to make some money, please. Game Pass thing is I'm sorry. There's a game called Join Us. That looks really fun. I think that's you get to run a cult.
That game, I'm not gonna lie, look really fun.
It looks fun.
If it's crossplay, we gotta play it.
We have to play it.
Gonna be fucking fun.
Along with Magicians, The Devil's Deal, that looks fun too. Because throwing cards and shit looks fun. And I want to destroy it. I've been saying it looks fun a lot, but I have nothing else to say outside of that. Persona 6 got announced, and Persona 4 Revival.
I don't know if y'all know.
Yes.
Announced at Xbox.
Trust me, I know this.
Resonance of Plague Tale. I heard those games are good.
I ain't gonna lie, this one looked pretty good.
Valor Mortis looks pretty violent. That was a first-person Souls-like game. That's cool. There's Vivarium. It's an anime-inspired cozy game. That looks nice. When the Winds Meet, they showed that off again.
Where Winds Meet, a very good AAA game. Was first showing off on PlayStation.
On to the live games. Age of Empires 4 with another expansion. Raiders of the North.
My dad played that game.
That shit fun. Fun.
It is.
I love just destroying an entire village.
I remember playing Age of Empires 2 on the PC.
So do I. I feel old.
You are.
Man. Elder Scrolls Online.
No, nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
Fallout 76 has a free infestation.
I'm not gonna lie. I have
fun.
a beef with Fallout 76 because it's not crossplay. Because realistically,
it should be.
Fallout 76 is actually really fucking good.
It's a shame
if you like Fallout,
PlayStation folk.
If you like Fallout, that game is so fucking
I
fun.
was hoping the announcement was it was crossplay, but given the fact they were like, we exclusive now, we exclusive, you wasn't getting that. You get this free pack.
Bethesda, the only way y'all can catch me is if y'all make Fallout.
I still feel that way about Elder Scrolls. Like, that could be fun, but it gets updated every year.
Nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
Just Online takes the lore of Oblivion and
they just do a lot more, I think,
and Skyrim, and puts it in a piss poor MMO.
Oh, then never mind.
That's it.
Then Sea of Thieves has like custom seas where you can do.
Nobody gives a fuck about this.
All right, and I'm just gonna finalize everything with the Nintendo Direct, because people would like to know because it happened, and it would be wrong if I didn't talk about it.
I'm sorry. It peaked in MC's ear at the same time.
Yeah, it definitely did. Why?
They talked about Pokemon Champions. They talked about Pokemon Champions.
They talked about Pokepia and an update and paid DLC. Since you brought that up, the DK Challenge is a thing. It's achievements, from what I've noticed. If you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm just getting the stuff out of the way that I didn't care too much about because I don't own it. Splatoon Raiders, they showed that off.
That looked clean.
Looks clean. I would have preferred just announced Splatoon 4 already.
Looks clean.
Star Fox, I'm gonna get that.
I need to talk shit. Look, y'all have people have complained about this game. Like, oh man, how many times are you gonna remake Star Fox? Every time it's been phenomenal. Every time, and this one looks like the cleanest one.
But like, why not remake the one?
Why
not remake the one where you could like roam around and shit?
That one was the worst one.
Star Fox event, shit, they want that one.
It was good. But that's the worst one.
But you can make it. But I'm saying you can make that bit good.
But the thing is, Star Fox 64 was ahead of its time.
So I'm going.
It was ahead of its time. I beat that game so many times.
But I'm not denying.
I didn't even realize the Star Fox on the Super Nintendo was just that game almost remade, because it was. Star Fox 64 is Super Nintendo Star Fox with more levels. But Star Fox 64 had the ground levels.
Not lying about that.
The tank levels. No, they growing older.
Oh.
I didn't even realize that there was a whole different. There was a whole different set of missions you could play.
I'm gonna pick the games now that were the third-party games that I call this the catch-up, because these games are already out on the PlayStation and the Xbox and PC.
They had a lot of those.
Like Warhammer, Space Marines, SnowRunner, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Solid 2's Master Collection, Final Fantasy Online is on the PlayStation 5, Stellar Blade's on there, RuneScape Dragonwinds, it's going to be on those other things. We have Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm like, all right, Liza P, okay. And now we get to the fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Devil May Cry 5, Devil Hunter Edition. That's something that we already have. Dragon Dogma 2. Well, you can take it on the go. So that's the plus with that. I mean, hey. We already talked about Onimusha. Minecraft's coming, the Nintendo Switch 2 version of that. And the Nintendo Switch 2 version, speaking of those, we have... I mean, this game needs a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and that's the Xenoblade Chronicles games, 1 through 3. I think 1 drops this year, 2 drops later on, and 3 is next year, or either by the end of December. Now to the actual games. The Dust Bloods got shown for 2 seconds, and they said it's coming. The end. We don't have much else to say about that. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Fortune's Weave.
Fire Emblem 4 Houses.
Weave. Why did I say it that way? The Xenoblade Genesis. Rhythm Heaven Groove is dropping. That looks fun. I already spoke about Splatoon Raiders. They showed off Kingdom Hearts 4. That was missing from Summer Games Fest, but it showed up there, so that was big. Deltarune Chapter 5 is coming. And Orbitals. That game gets teased over and over again, and I have yet to see it. Looks fun. It looks like it's like Split Fiction, but anime. Final Fantasy Resonance is coming. Pico Nico 2. We already talked about Rayman Ninjala 2. There's this One Piece game. Looks like it's a mobile game that's coming there. I'm just running through the list. Lords of Fallen 2. That's also part of the catch-up. Tales of Eternia Remastered. Now, let me tell you something.
They did that shit the same way they did fucking Guitar Man. They tried to just like slip it in. They were like, nah, bitch.
Like, nah, bitch.
Yes, those games.
Give me that game. I will be buying that because I have a grudge and a bone to pick. Quick story. Me, Rizu, and Shino were very close to beating this game. We were so close. It was about 2004. The disc disappeared because of Katrina. We were on the 4th disc. We were just trying to find one more person. I think it's the dude with the gun, and find him his gun so he could actually be useful in the damn game. We find the gun. We had to evacuate the next week. And guess what? I didn't take any of my stuff with me because it was at my grandmother's house. And guess what? No one put my stuff away, so I couldn't continue it when I got back in Houston. No. We get back home. All of it's missing. The stuff is gone. I don't know where the disc is. I don't know where the memory card is. Everything's gone. And we never got to finish the game. We were this close to finishing it. So I made it my life mission. I'm beating this game before I expire. I'm beating Tales of Eternia. Remastered 2 or whatever you want to call it. I'm beating it. It was called Tales of Destiny when we were playing.
It was Tales of Destiny 2.
Tales of Destiny 2. And the big reveal outside of Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, because that's going to do numbers because people love that game. You can be a me now instead of the whatever that thing is. Zelda's Ocarina of Time remake is happening.
I'm ready to beat it for the 5th time.
That's right. And it's coming out this year. So that's that.
Now the real question is, out of all of these, which one do we think had the weakest games?
It's Xbox, unfortunately.
The Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
It's the Nintendo Direct.
Look, all right, look, y'all niggas. I understand.
I want to give my thing before you even get there, because I have a feeling what you got to say. I feel like out of the previous years, this is the one time Xbox is like, we're gonna give you what you asked for. We're not gonna give you a bunch of fluff. We're not gonna give you bullshit. Here's the games. There's the games. We just gave you one shitty game, which is Call of Duty. We wasted a lot of money to get that series, but here it is. The rest of it, cool. Sony showed their ass. Xbox showed their ass. Nintendo, I felt like they had a lot more potential to show us something outside of Ocarina of Time remake and Kingdom Hearts 4. You could have shown me some more shit. It was mostly third party and catch up games. I got like, that's boring. State of Play blew that shit out the water. Easy.
I really feel like I wanted Nintendo to really sit, because I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but I wanted this to be a reason for me to be like, I need to buy a Switch 2. The only game that they really showed that made me be like, I might buy a Switch 2 was I want to say Splatoon Raiders. But outside of that, again, it was just a bunch of games that niggas already got. Or some
already on another console.
Or some other games that I kind of didn't really care about.
I want to hear why you think it's why Xbox. I'm really curious about this one. Astra's doing her shit, man. She's trying, bro.
All right. So
I'm not a shield for Xbox. I swear to God, I'm not being paid by Xbox. I'm just happy to see them.
When the Xbox showcase came on, me and Siren I delayed my stream that day because I was like, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see what they got. And you don't understand. I popped off for Fable and to see on PlayStation, PC. I was like, okay. Gears of War.
Man, you played Gears of War? You beat them all? You're not excited about EA?
I'm not, son.
Son, you get to beat Marcus and Dom one more time. Get to relive the best bro.
One of them niggas is dead. So
when
they continue the story, it's like, oh yeah, that nigga dead. Because like the last chapter was weak.
You talking about 4 or 5? 5. You know what?
5 was weak.
5 ended on a cliffhanger that I thought they were going to pick back up on, and it seems like they kind of abandoned that to go back to this because it wasn't received as well as 4. At least 4 you continued with 5, but 5 was like, it's snowy.
They might do some retcon and fall.
So, I'm glad that they talked about this Halo game, but they've been talking about this Halo game. And you know what would have been really good? To revive your Halo series. It's like to really revive, because
I agree with that.
I agree with that. I'm
Infinite
saying
did
this
not
is not
do
me.
it.
This is not me. I don't even remember if I was with Siren when Infinite came out, but I was so hyped for Infinite to come out because me and Genkai used to play the Halo series all the time.
That bitch Infinite dropped and was just
There's when Genkai was a child, he used to play Halo. They used to play Halo.
Wow. They were a day when they was a baby.
They used to beat the shit out of people in Halo.
It's a pistol whip people in Halo.
And I mean, there was this.
That's what I used to
Shino has a friend. I'm gonna use their alias, their tag, Gold Sniper Best. And, Gold Sniper Best, really good at sniping. And Genkai used to beat the shit out of them in Halo. Made them rage quit in the middle of the game.
With the default weapon.
Default weapons. So, Infinite came out, and I was hyped.
Damn.
And it's free to play. Okay, it's Halo. You can't fuck up Halo today. Boom.
Yes, we can. Yes, we did.
So, we got the first Halo announced. First Halo announced after it already been announced. They showed off a game. I don't like when they come to these showcases and they show off the games that they just put on every other console.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
and everything else for Xbox, it was just like, okay. No, like legit.
Clockwork Revolution didn't.
It looked good. As you said, very Bioshock-esque.
State of the K3, come on, bro. The State of the K3. You ain't like the first two?
I like two.
You ain't like one?
I loved one. I like two. I was just like, yeah, okay. So let's go to PlayStation. Tokon! Ooh!
Tokon was fire.
Doom's team is literally him. Doom ain't got no problem with Reed Richards in this universe. It gotta be he hates Spider-Man. Because that's what his team is. Fuck you and everything you stand for, Spider-Man.
It's me, Magneto, and Carnage.
If
And
I don't get the
Goblin.
Fantastic Four on a team-based game with 4 characters,
Well, there's only one last team to be announced.
Yeah. It's
So,
probably them.
It should be
I'm
them.
just saying, bro.
I'd laugh if
But-
it's not.
PlayStation dropped
It's
a
Elsa
lot of
Blackstone and
bangers.
Ghost Rider
PlayStation dropped a lot
and
of
Mephisto.
bangers. A lot. So many bangers.
They did.
PlayStation. So look, let me. First off, hey, I understand it ain't for everybody. Pokemon Pocopia was Nintendo's biggest seller this year.
That and Tamagotchi like.
Pocopia
The midget selling.
blew that bitch out the water.
Shit.
Tamagotchi done caught up because niggas been waiting on Tamagotchi.
I'll say this.
But it was the sleeper. People was like, what the fuck is it? It's Animal Crossing with Pokemon.
Tamagotchi is currently the #1 selling game in Japan right now,
Fucking great.
which is insane. From Famitsu sales charts, they are
COVID?
still up there.
COVID was the year of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
You took Animal Crossing and combined it with Pokemon.
And Bulbasaur
People
said
love this
it
fucking
screw
game.
up.
People love this fucking game.
I can tell.
So that's that. That's that. You announced the DLC, but you also added a free underwater thing that's gonna come before the DLC. It's fire. Star Fox, cool. Some people are hyped, some people are not.
Right?
Y'all niggas underestimate the love that people have for Ocarina of Time.
I'm
Look.
I'm not.
Ocarina
know
of
I'm
Time. Ocarina of Time is such an amazing fucking game.
The reason why for me is because it felt like everything else was bad, and it was like, damn, how do we make up for this? Ocarina of Time.
And Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is
Fire Emblem looks great. The
It's-
Xenoblade thing looks great. Don't get me wrong.
because we talked about it, but they also did announce a new Xenoblade.
But
I can't be
I know
hyped for
why.
the new
I
Xenoblade.
don't know why I'm picking this.
I can't be hyped for the new Xenoblade because I was hyped for Xenoblade Chronicles X a long time ago, and that
it.
game was a disappointment to me.
I'm going to tell you why. The reason I even picked Nintendo because I was expecting, and I don't know why I set myself up for this every single direct, because the MVC2 thing happened, and I'm like, okay, crazier things have happened because I thought that would never come to a console. I thought I'd never be able to play that again unless I hook up my PS2.
Y'all know MC.
You
just want
know
Earthbound.
where I'm going with this.
You want Earthbound?
You
son.
know where I'm going
Give
with
him
this.
Earthbound.
I was either thinking it's either a Mother Collection where it's all 3 games in one big collection and you can play it, you could buy it. Not HD 2.5 remaster or anything, just here's all the games. Yes, I know it's on Nintendo Online. I know it's online. I know. I'm just saying, I'm hoping you would go back and do it for one of the weirdos. Like, you could have did Illusion of Gaia remake or just did that. I would have popped for that because I'm expecting Nintendo to go deep in the library, pull something from the library that was big on Nintendo. Like, if Capcom would have showed up and was like, here's Breath of Fire, we're redoing the whole thing. I'm losing my shit.
Now, Capcom would have had me if they did a modern Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
I could have lost it there. If Square Enix and Capcom came together, it was like, oh, you know what we're doing, right? It's not Final Fantasy. It's Chrono Trigger. If they would have dropped the Chrono Trigger thing at the Nintendo Direct, I would have threw my phone. But I'm not saying Zelda Ocarina of Time's not a bad thing. We have it. You can play the original, and you can play the remake later on this year. I'm just stating, I want them to take the weird picks and give me the weird shit. Give me that.
Didn't they already do like this? Like
That's all.
They did the remake on the remaster on the 3DS a long time ago, and that was actually the third because they did the remaster with Master Quest on GameCube. And every time they've sold Ocarina of Time, it's the same thing with the Star Fox. It has blasted everything out the water.
Right.
So I can get that. But this is not a remaster. I mean, this is not. This is a remake of the greatest Zelda game. It is. Look, people
might be. I don't know.
If you go on YouTube and you look up Sequelitis, he's gonna be like, man, look, A Link to the Past is the greatest.
I was just about to bring up Link to the Past. I think a lot of people.
Me personally,
people like that one.
The best one.
But
Ocarina of Time, amazing fucking game.
Shit, Wind Waker's like right there next to it to me. I really like Wind Waker.
I'm not saying that I'm not underestimating what it can do. I'm just saying it's just one of those things where it just seemed like everything else was just kind of like it was kind of like but then it's like then you're like okay, let's guarantee at least with this one game that we know for a fact we're gonna get money off niggas. And I mean, Ocarina of Time is definitely gonna be that game.
I feel like it's gonna be amazing, and they showed off a lot of things, and it's just Xbox was weaker to me because, as I said, for me to want to go back and because the person I loan my Xbox to somebody who's not even playing it right now, for me to want to go back and be like, all right, yeah, let me get my Xbox back, you're gonna have to give me more than that. And
fair. That's fair.
It really is like. When I copped my PlayStation, it was really look at the exclusives on PlayStation.
Gotcha.
But I mean, again, that's what I've been saying about PlayStation. Like, as much as people dislike it, as much as we are in the era of everything should just be crossplay and everything should be on every console. Again, I still feel like consoles need exclusive titles to still compete and be. So I mean, again, everybody makes jokes about Nintendo being selfish. It's why they still alive. They selfish with their shit. They keeping their shit.
If you want to play Mario,
and when they do it, they're gonna do it well.
Mario's not showing up on no damn Xbox.
And then the last thing about Nintendo to close my thought on Nintendo, Tales of Eternia remastered.
Basically, yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's like the Guitar Man. Oh yeah, PlayStation Guitar Man. That sold it right there. But that's like the Guitar Man announcement. What? It don't even have to be remastered. Give me Guitar Man. Just give me Guitar Man.
Just give me the thing.
I can play that on my PlayStation. It's done.
It's done. Shino updated his premium, his PlayStation Plus immediately after that. He's like, yeah, I'm updating that. I need that now. Sorry, I need it. It comes out Tuesday, by the way.
Now, I would just also like to add one thing. I think we can also agree that one of the reasons why Nintendo is still selfish or has to be selfish is because if you can put those games on, if you can put those Nintendo games on the other two consoles,
it's done.
Yeah.
Because the things I will say that people are hype about that I really don't care about, Switch Sports Resort. Hey, I like the OG Switch Sports. People are stuck in nostalgia, and for whatever reason, this nostalgia this time is the me faces. But you could do that on Switch Sports.
True, you could.
People, so it's like he's like, oh, I can arm wrestle,
Thumb wrestle. Yep. That's something
y'all
new.
didn't fucking play. When I went to go play on the basketball update, none of y'all niggas was on basketball. I thought the soccer was very innovative because you had the leg strap and you could actually walk around and kick the ball and shit. I ain't see y'all on that.
I'll say this. To close on the gaming thing, because I think that's going to wrap up the pod, because we've been at it for a minute. I will say the gamers won overall. Like, no matter who you thought was the weakest one or whatever, all the gamers won. The PC gamers eating, the indie gamers are eating. I didn't even talk about the Day of the Dev stuff. Like, that might have to be a sidebar, a side quest thing for later. But there's so many games coming out. It's a little overwhelming, especially with full-time jobs.
Especially people with money.
And with money. And it's hard to make time for it. And all I'm going to say...
I don't need every game to be an open world. I'm tired of it.
But I'm excited. The game's coming out. It's going to be great. I think we're going to close here because I have to actually roll and run out in a couple minutes. I have to get somewhere. But, yeah, that'll do it. We had a ton of updates, a lot of laughs. It's been a long episode. I know it's a long one. And, yeah.
But it's the welcome back. We're going to be back into our normal format. It's just realistically, I haven't been here. We've all had our things that
all had stuff to do. So, with that being said, I think it's a perfect time to close. This feels weird because I'm used to doing it solo for like the past couple recordings. I don't remember how we did this before.
All right.
How do we close? Genkai.
Niggas.
All right.
All right.
That's sorry. What are we?
Have a fucking migraine, so I'm gonna tell y'all niggas be safe, be cool, wash your fucking dick, and I'll see y'all next.
Stop using that Irish Spring.
Don't use Irish Springs, please. That is just you're putting gel on yourself. Stop it. It's bad. Dr. Bronner, peppermint.
This shit
Rose.
fire. It's your
tea
boy.
tree oil,
It's your
something,
boy
I don't fucking
Rizu.
know.
Remember, courage is the magic turn your dreams into reality. Our destinations may differ, but the orbit of our stars will eventually converge. And love you guys. I will see you next podcast.
Perfect. And this is MCZX. You take care. Be good. Give yourself a try. Have fun out there. Be safe. Don't be stupid. And most importantly, get some money. Get some money and you can play some games. And oh, shit. That's going to have to be a sidebar. Alfred's new album. Yestermonth. Go stream Yestermonth.
Go stream Yestermonth.
Go stream Yestermonth. I'll have that.
Go stream Yestermonth.
Another, yeah. Anyway, y'all take care. Be easy. This is Simple Complicated Universe. Enjoy. See you next time. Bye-bye.